Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night collective message. Welcome in, you guys. I hope that y'all Monday has been off to a good start. Hopefully you guys are feeling good on your end. Hopefully the day is going in your favor. Welcome in, you guys. We're going to go ahead and tap into the energy. We're going to see what's going on in your energy, what you need to know about it, or who's in your energy and what you need to know about them. So y'all come on in. Hey, Christina, tap the screen for me. Share the live, do all of the things. Get comfortable, enjoy the storyline. Hey, Alchemist. Let me get this sent over to my ladies real quick. It's been a very interesting day when it comes to channeling. For those of you that tapped in with me in the story, you already know what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, Terrence. Hey, y'all. Thank you for that heart me. Definitely needing a good energy right now. I'm hoping I can bring that to you, babe. Welcome in. Hey, Faith. What's that? Faithful love. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Empress. What is that? Is that Etika? I think I pronounced that right. Hey, Etika. Made it on time. You okay, Dawn? I just got started. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Heather. Hey, Bubbles. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday, family. I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Dasha. Thank you so much for coming in, babe. Hey, Victorious. Dasha, I'm not sure if you're in a position to moderate right now, but I'm just going to do a, hey, China. I'm just going to do a little, collective message, a little late night message, depending on how this go. We might open this live up, but I'll see how we do at the end, towards the end, energetically. All right, hey, Blue Goddess. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start with my deck. So let me tell y'all something. Oh shit, off the rip, Archangel Michael is here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael is here. Damn, I feel like I just shuffled it and it's back there again. Okay, so somebody here, you guys, I don't have a PG-13 live. So you guys, hey Tay, hey Shay, please be mindful of that. Put some goddamn headphones on, okay? And I'm telling what's gonna come out. And I'm gonna tell you what I need to tell you, okay? So we're gonna have a conversation like adults. But whatever the case may be, somebody is being protected against maybe some sort of, evil, some sort of darkness or something like that. There's a lot of spiritual protection here for somebody. Also, divine justice is a thing. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. For somebody here, Archangel Michael is present, so somebody's definitely heavily protected in the spiritual realm. All right, Holy Spirit. Hey, LaShawn. All right, thank you for those Lioness Tribe, Shay. All right, Holy Spirit, let's give him some clarity. What is the message here? Ain't no telling what's going to come out of this deck. I'm going to use this one too. At the bottom of the deck, I didn't even mean to grab this. I remember I prayed for times like these, better days. Somebody's a master manifester. What do you desire? What do you want? Be honest with yourself. Ask for it. Demand it boldly. Somebody needs to open their throat chakra, or somebody might have already opened their throat chakra. Hey. Hey, somebody here. Somebody said, I remember I prayed for days like this. All your prayers and manifestations are protected. For somebody here, this don't even belong in this deck. I'm gonna go to this one. Both my white decks. All right, y'all. I am not finna do this tonight, okay? I am not about to do this tonight. All right. Goddamn. Here we go. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? Let's give them some clarity. You guys, please remember to tarot responsibly. Just take it as it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Hey, honey angel. I don't know who the hell that is. Somebody like, I just want you to know I'm still on go. Like, calm your ass down. Goddamn. Look. Yelling, slamming doors is here. So somebody definitely got a temper on them or something like that. There's some type of kerfuffle going on. Somebody's yelling or slamming doors. There could be some sort of argument or some type of, tension or something like that going on somewhere. Or maybe it could be you. Somebody showing up in your energy. Give me more what happened here. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. You are making your dreams happen is in reverse. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is in reverse, clarifying it. Self-love. Somebody here, there's some type of imbalance or something like that because of some type of breakup. You are making your dreams happen. So somebody's not able to bring forth some sort of manifestation or something that maybe they were dreaming, or some type of, you know, goal or something that they were wanting to reach. There's some type of breakup here. There's a lot of tension with the Two of Cups in reverse. A couple is at odds. A couple is at odds. They're not speaking the same language. They can't get on the same page. There's definitely a breakup, and there's also some lack of trust within a union. So we could have, that could be where this yelling, slamming doors is coming from. Cancer could be significant for somebody here. So whatever somebody came together and partnered up with a person, thank you. Whatever somebody came together and partnered up with a person to achieve with this, you are making your dreams happen because of some sort of breakup or something like that, some sort of tension that's going on between two people. Somebody's not able to bring something into fruition. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, based off of, based off of, hey, Black Queen, based off of what we have, right, exactly. Based off what we just seen last night, I don't think this got too much anything to do with you. You know, hey, Memphis. I think that maybe you just need to know that, you know, as somebody going through a goddamn tower, okay? Because we already seen how you sitting. We already seen how you sitting, unbothered somebody. So I don't know. Give me more. What's going on here? And we are taking these in reverse. I never meant to hurt you is in reverse. Karma hitting that ass. I never meant to hurt you is in reverse. Somebody definitely meant that shit. Somebody definitely meant to hurt you. They intentionally did it. Sheesh. I never meant to hurt you. Ugh. Two more. Somebody is going off. Somebody could be having a nervous meltdown, a breakdown or something like that. Somebody punches holes in walls or something like that. Somebody could get upset and break things during arguments or something like that. Somebody could be physically violent with another person. I heard what you said when I wasn't around. Damn, that's in reverse too. I'm like, is my whole deck in reverse? I heard what you said when I wasn't around. So there was some type of conversation or something like that that could have taken place and somebody was not aware of it or something along those lines. I never meant to hurt you. It's in reverse. So somebody purposely kept something from another person. Could have been having secret conversations in a person's absence or about a person. Look at this. Police chase is here. Give me some more. Oop. I don't know what they got going on. Give me some more. What's happening here? I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Access denied. Something is being rejected. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Hey, Brittany. Somebody is being rejected. Somebody tried to do something that it's like, nah, we not doing that. Like, nah, something then got rejected. Somebody could have thought they was finna have access to something. With this, I never meant to hurt you. You are making your dreams happen. What the hell did somebody try and do? Somebody tried to do something. Thank you for those lioness tribes. Somebody tried to do something intentionally. And somebody could have been having conversations behind your back, or somebody was having conversations behind somebody's back and could have thought that you wouldn't have found out, like some type of plan that they were, you know, maybe even a manifestation. I'm telling you, that could be exactly why somebody like, I will beat his ass if you want me to. Okay. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Access denied. Somebody tried to gain access somewhere. Could have tried to get some sort of insight on something, information-wise. Do some type of fraudulent bullshit or something like that. Illegal bullshit or something like that. And it got blocked. It got rejected. This could also be spiritual as well. Somebody could have tried to give some sort of like offering or gain access into some type of private information of yours. I keep hearing Akashic records. Somebody could have been like trying to like invade your privacy in some type of way. And I don't know if I feel like somebody could have gotten rejected or they could have gotten blocked or something like that. Somebody tried to bring something to fruition behind the scenes. And everything that they did in an effort to bring this dream, make it happen, they meant what they did. Like there is no like remorse or anything like that for what they did. I never meant to hurt you was in reverse. They meant everything that they did. And somebody was talking a lot of shit behind your back, maybe about you, about some situation pertaining to you, and they meant that shit. Give me more. What happened here? Cyber stalking you and your success. So somebody is cyber stalking you and your success. Oh my God. That's why somebody in their feelings. We just saw that last night. Somebody was in their feelings because when they looked at you, you over there goddamn winning. That's why I said I don't think this, you making your dreams happen reverse, I don't think this got nothing to do with you, collective. We already seen how you doing. Okay, hey, like we already seen how you doing on your end compared to how somebody else is doing on their end. Got this person sliding down a goddamn wall. Okay, they cyber stalking you. Somebody tried to do something that went against policy. Oh, thank you. Whether it was spiritual policy, we already seen out the gate. Archangel Michael is present. Like, don't even worry about it. I already got it. It's already taken care of. So somebody could have tried to invade your privacy in a spiritual manner, or maybe even in the physical. Tried to do some fraud or some shit like that. Something illegal. Give me a little bit more. We already know somebody's stalking you. Thank you for those roses. We already know somebody's stalking you. We already know somebody they don't miss a beat. Look, pop-up is here. What the hell? Somebody trying to pop up on another person? Or something is about to pop up? I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Somebody could be like really crashing out or something like that because maybe something that they did, they could be knowing that they finna get exposed. Access denied, rejected. That goes against company policy. Hey, Marvin. Hey, Trudy. Hey. Y'all, somebody is stalking the hell out of you. Late night scrolling through your socials. Sneaking on a burner account. Damn, y'all. Cyber stalking you and your success. Heavy emphasis on obsession. Somebody could be like dangerous. Like for real is what I just heard. I never meant to hurt you is in reverse. And somebody's stalking another person. Late night scrolling through your socials. Cyber stalking you and your success. They're sneaking and doing this from a burner account. I heard what you said when I wasn't around is in reverse. Okay. Feels trapped is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Mental prison, actual prison, spiritual jail. Under karmic judgment. It's in reverse. Somebody, okay, yeah, somebody here, you're not in this space of feeling restricted. You're not in this space of feeling like emotionally, mentally, spiritually overwhelmed, psychologically overwhelmed, or something like that. You're receiving karmic justice. You're receiving karmic justice, and you're being protected. And I think we just said that last night. feels trapped. Tax refund fraud is here. Somebody could have tried to do some tax refund fraud. Stolen identity, stolen social security number. That's in reverse. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Access denied, rejected. Hey, loved. Hey, Deanna. Somebody could have tried to, like, steal somebody's identity. This man hits women just because unprovoked abuse. Somebody could have also tried to claim that a divine masculine is physically abusive or physically assaulted them or something like that, and this hoe was lying. That could be for somebody here. Someone stole my car and sold it. Oh my goodness, thank you, Black Queen. Ooh wee. I don't know what we finna get into, but it sounds like it's finna be messy. It sounds like it's finna be messy. Wow, and sold it is crazy. Your own cousin. Damn. Hey, Mark. I don't know what's gonna come out, especially when we go to this deck right here. Okay, Holy Spirit, let's get it. What's this yelling and slamming doors about? Thank you, what's that? Nisi? I think that's Nisi. Thank you for those Lioness tribes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. All right. What's your love language is here? All right, give me just one. What's this yelling, slamming doors about? Tom, Dick, and Harry is here. Hey, Nisi. Tom, Dick, and Harry? So there could be multiple people involved in this situation? Yelling, slamming doors. So it could be a couple of people, Tom, Dick, and Harry. There could be, thank you, Golden Child. Somebody could have multiple people that's like arguing about some type of situation or something like that. There could be multiple masculine energies. Now, Tom, Dick, and Harry. Somebody is yelling. Somebody could be yelling and going off on everybody. Like, damn, they went off on Tom, Dick, and Harry. Everybody got cussed out. I don't know. Give me this. You are making your dreams happen in reverse. Hey, good evening. As long as my name ain't in it. What's this? You are making your dreams happen in reverse. I do. Is in the upright? Etika, there's no telling what's going to come out, okay? So you just strap up for the ride, okay? Because ain't no telling where we're going to go. I do is in reverse. Remember when we clarified this, making your dreams happen in reverse? We got the Two of Cups that came out in reverse. This card, the Two of Cups, talks about engagements, marriage, higher level of commitment, or something like that. There could be somebody could have gotten married or something like that. I do. It's like excited. Somebody could have thought that committing themselves to maybe some type of partnership or something like that would have allowed for them to make their dreams come to fruition. But I don't think it did, because there's some type of breakup here. And there's a lot of tension. Somebody could be going off because somebody could have found out that somebody was fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's the sidebar. I don't know who that's for, but I felt called to say it. That could be why there's some type of breakup here. Somebody could have got married, and I don't know what this I do. Hey, Deanna. Okay. I don't know now. Somebody going off. It's like not Tom, Dick, and Harry. Somebody was a whore bag. There could be a lot of people involved. Sheesh. I never meant to hurt you is in reverse. Give me one for this. Everyone's clapping for you. Everyone's clapping for you. I never meant to hurt you. Somebody could be trying to come towards you and be like, I never meant for things to go the way that they did. I never meant to do you like this, whatever, whatever. Somebody's definitely stalking you. Somebody's definitely stalking you. Watching everybody clap for you. You're successful in some type of way. You've successfully overcome something, or you're just having your way. We already seen how you, we already seen that shit last night, man. And that energy is always consistent for collective. Like, I'm not even surprised. Like, and it just keep getting better and better, bigger and bigger. Somebody here. Somebody didn't mean to hurt you. And, you know, I mean, that's what they saying, but they really did. And I think, like, somebody could really be, again, going crazy or having a nervous meltdown or crashing out because they intentionally tried to hurt you. And even still, everybody is still clapping for you. You're still getting your recognition. You're still, you know, coming out on top in some type of way, to the point where somebody is having to cyber stalk you late at night from a burner account. They have to cyber stalk you and watch you be successful late at night from a burner account. Somebody is not getting what the fuck they wanted. Somebody could have thought that they would move on, break your heart, or betray you in some type of way, maybe going in another direction. I do is here. Somebody committed themselves to somebody or something to make their dreams come to fruition, and it didn't happen. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Is like really doing something to me right now, and I just can't wait to get into that and see what that's about. What's this? I heard what you said when I wasn't around. Yeek. What's this about? Will you allow me to love you? What the fuck? Will you allow me to love you? Ew. What? Will you allow me to love you? I know somebody ain't in the background after they intentionally tried to hurt you, wondering if you will allow them to love you. I heard what you said when I wasn't around. Will you allow me to love you? This is a psychopath. I also feel like I can look at this like somebody. I think that somebody could have a person that, you know, was attached to you that could have went in another direction. And I don't think that this person was aware of what somebody was doing in the background on them with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Like when they said I do with this person, whatever they committed to, whatever they agreed to, I don't think somebody was realizing like how somebody get down. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for 73K. I appreciate that. Will you allow me to love you? I can look at this both ways. Like somebody could be in the background in their feelings about you, wondering if, like, to themselves, if you will allow them to love you. They could be having to keep this shit to themselves. This is somebody that intentionally hurt you. Could have went above and beyond to try and like make some type of like, they wanted to win by all means necessary, by any means necessary. Okay. But I also feel like I can look at this like somebody could have got caught up with another person that I don't think they realized who this person really was. And that could be why there's some type of breakup here. Y'all reverse it. Just take it as it resonates. Reverse it as you need to. Give me one on this. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. I got 2 moderators in the room right now, so if y'all see them, please get them to safety. Let one of my moderators know if we got a straggler in here. Hey, give me one. What's this that goes against? I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. What's this? Tired of repeating myself. Oh, shit. Somebody run a strict program. Tired of repeating myself. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Somebody said, I'm not finna keep fucking I'm not about to keep repeating myself to you. I'm not about to keep repeating myself to you. I'm sorry. That goes against goddamn collective's company policy. Okay? I can't even keep doing this. I'm tired of talking at this point. Access denied, rejected. Somebody like, will you allow me to love you? You like, absolutely not. That goes against company policy. What did we say about straight HR representative mode? Somebody is in straight HR representative mode. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Somebody said I'm tired of repeating myself. Somebody could really be in HR mode for real, for real. Access denied. I'm sorry. I can't even do it. That just completely goes against everything that I stand for. That completely goes against everything that, you know, when we put this business plan together here, it's not what I envisioned for it. I don't know, y'all. Tired of repeating myself is funny to me. For this, I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Somebody is running a strict program at this point, and I just feel like certain things that you might have used to let slide. Hey, certain things that you might have used to let slide. Is not happening. It's not happening at this point. It's being rejected. That could be why somebody got to mumble up under their breath. Will you allow me to love you? I don't know, y'all. Give me this cyber stalking you and your success. That's funny to me. Gotta have a badge and a key code. How the hell did you get access to this area? The fuck? That's why somebody watching you from a burner account. We are not accepting applications. I'm sorry, that's funny. Y'all, that's why somebody watching you from a burner account, because you got their goddamn regular account blocked, restricted. I lied to get my way is here. Okay, give me this cyber stalking you. What's that? Y'all, the birds chirping is out here again. There could be a couple of people that's watching you. Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't know, y'all. That's funny to me. It's a couple of people that's involved that could be watching and talking about you and your success, how you're overcoming something, or how you put some sort of strict policy in place where you ain't playing around. You ain't playing around. They're going back and forth about this. How, like, somebody, wow. And you know what's so crazy is this could be somebody that could be like talking about you to other people or something like that, but maybe up under their breath. This is somebody that could be wanting to know if you would give them another chance. Thank you. Like, for real, for real. Give me one on this pop up. Somebody could be trying to pop up on you, but you like, that goes against company policy. You can't just be popping up over here now. You can't just be coming over here without no appointment, without no goddamn, we didn't have any type of conversation prior to this meeting. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be showing up unannounced. Heavy emphasis on security. Heavy emphasis on security. Where is Swerve at? Okay? Heavy emphasis on that. Like, somebody could be trying to, like, pop up on you, come towards you in some type of way. You know? That's why, look, somebody said, my new man ain't having it. That's why somebody new man, like, I'll beat his motherfucking ass. You just say the word. He won't leave you alone. She won't leave you alone. Give me this pop up. What's this about? Sabotaged us for my third party. Sabotaged us for my third party. Somebody who sabotaged y'all union for a third party. Y'all, I knew it was a third party involved. Hey, Tasha. I knew it was a third party involved. I knew it. Somebody went in another direction. There's a breakup. sabotaged us for my third party. And this shit with the pop up here, this shit could have came out of nowhere. This could have came out of nowhere. This could also be somebody that's trying to, like, after they done sabotage this relationship that y'all had, they could be stalking you in the background, wondering if you will give them another chance, looking at how successful you are in your own way, how well you're doing for yourself since you parted ways with them, under their damn breath talking about, will you allow me to love you or some shit like that. But you in this position where it's like, hold the fuck up. I did not have you on my schedule for today. Honestly, okay, we have you on the goddamn the watch list. You're not even supposed to be over here. Goddamn. I'm tired of repeating myself. Somebody trying to come towards you after they done sabotaged y'all union for a third party. Maybe on some shit they went into this union with a third party thinking that they would be able to make their dreams come true. We've been talking about this the past couple of days, y'all. We've been talking about this for the past couple of days. Somebody is going off because somebody third party could have been fucking on Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't know. Y'all reverse the genders and roles as you need to. Give me this late night scrolling through your socials. Now somebody is watching you. Could have other people watching you as well. Give me some more. What's this about? What's this late night scrolling through your socials? Give me some more. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Somebody, look. Her sex is better than yours. It's in reverse. Her sex is better than yours, but I don't love her how I love you. So somebody rushed into some type of third party situation. Oh my goodness. Get Anthony to safety, y'all. Somebody please get Anthony where he needs to be because he's lost. He's lost. Okay. Somebody here. Her sex is better than yours is in reverse. Somebody is late night scrolling through your socials in their feelings on a burner account because they done rushed into some type of situation. I'm telling you, they could have rushed into a marriage or some shit like that. And the sex ain't even that good over there. Tell me her sex is better than yours, but I don't love her like how I love you. Somebody rushed into a situation and they were just trying to make their dreams happen. This person wasn't even fulfilling them. And they rushed into this shit. It wasn't about it. The Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, I knew it. It wasn't about love. It wasn't about any of that. This was about somebody bringing forth a manifestation or some shit like that. That's why this person is over there sliding down a wall. Not somebody got bad sex and they a hoe. Damn. I don't know why I just heard double homicide. What the fuck? Nah, but it's something about like somebody rushed into a unbalanced relationship or partnership or something like that. Aquarius and Capricorn could be significant. And they not even romantically or emotionally fulfilled, financially fulfilled, whatever the hell. They don't even love this person the way that they love you. That's why they late night watching you. Sabotaged us for my third party. Sheesh. Somebody's crazy. Somebody's crazy. Yoga stretching is needed. Late night meetings is in reverse. Somebody was I don't know, somebody was meeting somebody late at night or something like that, getting stretched out. Or somebody want to do that to somebody. Want to meet up late at night to stretch you out. I mean, her sex ain't better than yours. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Sips tea, takes notes, mind business. That shit is in reverse. Somebody is all in another person's business. I don't even know, y'all. I don't even know, y'all. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. I'm doing good. How are you? Dry and stiff. Oh, shit. What the hell? Summer nights is here. So something could have happened this past summer or something could be happening this upcoming summer. No, I will not marry you is here. No, I will not marry you is here. Your ex and their new partner both watch you for different reasons. Your ex and their new partner both watch you for different reasons. We already know that. Angel number 111 is here. They all watching your new beginning. Everyone's clapping for you. Somebody over there going through the ringer. I think this summer is going to be one for the book. Somebody. These birds chirping. So somebody got some bird brains going back and forth. Somebody could have a third party that they sabotage this union with. Or they sabotage this union for. That could be watching you. This person and your past person and their new partner is watching you. And their new partner, who doesn't feel your shoes, you know, the boy is mine, the girl is mine, doesn't fulfill this person or fulfill your shoes at all. That person could be having other people watching you. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching you, collective, like in one way or another. And somebody could definitely be behind the scenes wondering if you would allow for them to love you. But no, I will not marry you is here. Okay, confirmation. No, I will not marry you is here. Thank you, Tasha. Tired of repeating myself. That goes against company policy. I'll be damned if I bring my ass back over there. I'll be damned if I let you bring your ass back over here. That goes against company policy. Access denied. Rejected. Left on red. Blocked. All of the things. Oh my god. I feel like I want to get another little spread out here. Oh, what's that about? What's that? Mirror magic was folded up. Yeah, now we just talked about mirror magic. Hey Andy. We just talked about mirror magic. It was all bent up. Somebody could be looking. Lock your mirrors. I don't know. I just see like somebody could be looking at some type of distorted image or something like that. Thank you. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Let's dig into it a little bit more before we go into the tarot. All day, yeah. Yelling, slamming doors. Tom, Dick, and Harry. What's this about? You are enough. Damn, y'all. You are enough. The color pink, the color green, the color orange could be significant for somebody. You are enough. Somebody is going in because you are enough. They could be just now realizing that you are enough. Somebody could have also accused you of being a whore. Or somebody could have thought they needed multiple people or some other shit, like, you know, multiple, like, I don't know. But you are enough. Give me this. Give me one of this. I do. And you are making your dreams happen in reverse. Give me one. White or black F-150 could be significant. That's a Ford. Somebody could drive a white or a black Ford F-150. But it's in reverse. So if somebody thought that they were about to have some type of movement forward or something like that, there's no movement forward. Some type of motion is being put to a stop. The new dude has won. Like somebody could have also lost a white or a black Ford F-150. You could also see a white or a black F-150 as a confirmation that this message is for you. You can see it after you're watching this. But somebody involved could drive this vehicle. Somebody also thought that they were about to have some type of forward motion, some type of movement. And, you know, I don't know why I feel like, you know, when we think about the trucks, right? The trucks, you get those F-150s and stuff like that when you trying to haul like big shit. When you trying to like, that's heavy duty hauling or something like that. Somebody thought that they was finna bring something big into fruition. Thought they was finna make some monumental moves or something like that within some type of union or something. And it did not, the truck is broke down, y'all. The truck is broke down. The wheels flat. Goddamn, it's all fucked up. Somebody need an alternator carburetor or something like that. Carburetor? What is it called? A carburetor? I don't do cars, y'all, but whatever the hell it is, it's fucked up. It ain't moving. Somebody could be a mechanic. Somebody could be a mechanic or something like that. Like, could be really good with cars or something. I don't know. What is it a carburetor? What the hell is a carburetor? What is that a thing? A turbinator? Is it a alternator? I think it's called a carburetor. Is that a thing? Somebody could definitely, that it is a thing. Oh my goodness. That's for fuel. Okay, so if it's for fuel, somebody they can't go nowhere. They ain't got no fuel. They ain't got no gas. You can't go nowhere without no gas. Y'all, that's hilarious to me. That's hilarious to me. Somebody could definitely deal with cars. Somebody could definitely deal with cars, or somebody could need some work done on their car. That's funny to me. Okay, what's this? I never meant to hurt you reverse, and everyone's clapping for you. Carburetor. It's called a carburetor. That's how you pronounce it, ain't it? Your carburetor. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Okay. Reconciliation is in reverse. It's the motor. Okay. So reconciliation is in reverse. I never meant to hurt you in reverse. Everyone's clapping for you. And reconciliation is in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's not coming back from this bullshit that they did. Because for somebody here, you could know that they did this shit on purpose. You could know that they did this shit on purpose. Like, whatever they did to you, you could know that it was done intentionally. Like, they sabotaged y'all union for a third party, and you could know what they was doing and why they was doing it. And we just said that. Give me this, I heard what you said when I wasn't around, and will you allow me to love you? It was intentional. Yep. Thank y'all for 166. 20 more. Leo is here. Oh my goodness. So somebody could be a Leo, you could be a Leo, or somebody involved could be a Leo. Somebody could have a Leo that's asking up under their breath, will you allow them to love you? Give me that. I'm sorry, but that goes against company policy. Tired of repeating myself. Give me one. I'll be back for you. It's in reverse. I'll be back for you is in reverse. Yeah. Access denied. Reconciliation in reverse. I'll be back for you. That goes against company policy coming back over here. Somebody's being rejected. They can't come back for you. Somebody could have thought that they would be able to, like, place you on the shelf. Hey, Fee. Somebody could have thought that they could, like, put you away, like, and just come back for you with after they sabotage this union for a third party or something like that. Somebody could have thought that they would just be able to come back whenever they were ready to, or that you would maybe always be waiting on them or something like that. But I'll be back for you is in reverse. You're like, no. Fuck you think this is? Ain't no goddamn revolving door. You what they say, either you inside or you outside. Either you inside or you outside. You need to pick one. But you ain't finna be running in and out of my goddamn house. Alright? And if you go outside, you go ahead and stay out there. Okay? Somebody here Somebody thought they was going to be able to come back and forth or some shit like that after they sabotaged this union. Reconciliation is in reverse. Somebody was trying to take off with a heavy load with no goddamn carburetor, no alternator, no starter. The goddamn tires was busted out, flatted out. Somebody was trying to take off. They was riding on the rims, basically. They was trying to make it make sense on the goddamn rims, y'all. Damn. And thought that when that shit fell through, they would be able to come back for you. Or this is what somebody is thinking. Give me more here. What's this cyber stalking you and your success with these birds chirping? So a lot of people are talking about this. That's crazy. Tell me more about this. Give me one. Somebody is definitely like extremely, I'm telling y'all, group chat topic of discussion is in reverse. There are so many people that could have been talking about this shit. Maybe at one point, maybe people are not wanting to talk about this anymore. Group chat topic of discussion is in reverse. I mean, what the fuck can they say? What can they say? You're amazing. You're a phenomenal person. Goddamn. Look at how strong you are. Look at how beautiful, how handsome you are. Look at what you capable of doing. You're a goddamn inspiration. You're a goddamn leader, not a follower. Okay? You wasn't desperate. You didn't chase. You didn't beg. You didn't devalue yourself to be chose. What the fuck can they say? I mean, it's nothing else to talk about at this point. I just told y'all the other day that some people gotta shut the fuck up about you. Y'all think I was playing. They really can't say nothing else at this point because you didn't shut it all up. Shut it all up. And you ain't have to say nothing in order to do that. You ain't have to say nothing to these motherfuckers in order to do it. Only thing you did was showed out, being your true self, doing what you were feeling called to do. And you could have attempted to block these motherfuckers. They went as far as watching you from burner accounts. They said, we not missing this. We not missing this. So, I mean, I don't know. Somebody could have had some people watching you. They could have had some people, a group of people are here. Like, it's a group effort. Okay? Somebody didn't shut a whole goddamn group of folks up. Give me this pop-up with the sabotaged us for my third party. So somebody was cheating. Somebody was cheating. Somebody was sneaking around, maybe with a sneaky link or something like that behind your back. Maybe you knew about it. Maybe you didn't. Okay? But whatever the case may be, somebody sabotaged y'all union, and I feel like you could know it when it was all said and done. You knew exactly what the hell had happened. What's this about? Your voice makes me melt. Somebody got a deep voice. Somebody got a soft voice. Somebody miss having phone calls and long talks with you. Okay? Or somebody, this is what somebody had going on with a third party. Somebody was melting over a person's voice. Sheesh. Somebody had a deep voice. Somebody had a soft voice. Somebody was having some long talks and phone calls with a third party. Made them sabotage this goddamn relationship. Bam. Somebody could also miss talking to you. Miss your voice, miss hearing your voice. Tell me more. Somebody like, I'm sorry, that goes against company policy. You're in HR representative mode at this point. Ain't no more soft voices and all of that shit. Ain't no more long talks. Ain't no more none of that. Unnecessary phone calls for those of you that still got to deal with this person. Give me this late night scrolling through your socials, sneaking on a burner account, and her sex is better than yours, but I don't love her how I love you in reverse. I'm on my way is flipping out in reverse. Give me this. And is. Somebody could have a very nice phone voice, whether masculine or feminine. Do you still care? Is in reverse. Do you still care is in reverse. I don't think somebody really gotta ask, for real, for real. I don't think somebody gotta ask. Ooh, look, y'all. Blind faith, they'll change. Spirit said they won't. Blind faith, they'll change. Spirit said they won't. They won't. Libra's here. Somebody could be a Libra. Okay, somebody could be involved with the Libra. Then there could be a karmic Gemini. Uh-oh. There could be a karmic Gemini involved. Toxic Gemini involved. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Doesn't matter to me. Leo is significant as well. And then Capricorn is here. Capricorn is here. I get lost in the things you say. No, they don't. Somebody knew exactly what the hell you was. They heard exactly what your ass said. And Virgo is here. Hey, hey. Okay. Blind faith. That somebody gonna change. Spirit said, no, they won't. Okay, let me get a, let me get a little bit more. Hey, hey. Thank y'all for 213. All right, y'all, let's get it. We just gonna take 2 out of this deck. Give me some for this, what the hell did it say? Yelling, slamming doors, Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you are enough. Somebody could be like, I'm telling y'all, somebody could have downplayed you, discredited you, doubted you, or something like that, chose another person, sabotaged this union for a third party that could have had a nice phone voice or some shit like that. And I feel like this person could be over there realizing they are not going anywhere in that goddamn relationship. They're not going anywhere in that relationship. This person is watching you and stalking you, as well as this goddamn rebound that they went towards. You are healing. You are happy. You are stable. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. You're stable. Okay? This person is over there missing you, wanting to know, like, if you would allow them to love you. But reconciliation and all of that shit is in reverse. You could be running a real strict program at this point, to the point where this person don't even have to ask if you still care, because it could be clear that you do not give a flying fuck. Not a single one. Do I still care? I don't know why I would just say, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Nah, but it's like somebody could be like not even having to question it. They don't even have to, like, somebody went over there thinking that they was finna make some shit happen, okay, with another person, could have jumped into some higher level of commitment with this I do out here, could have got married, could have got engaged, could have, like, overly committed themselves to another person, thinking that they was finna bring some shit to fruition. It didn't go nowhere with the, the truck is broke down. The truck is broke down, y'all. Or the truck got stole. Or some shit like that, okay? Ain't no movement, ain't no motion. And now this person is having to watch you be successful, realizing that you were always enough. You were more than enough. Call AAA, okay? Call AAA. Because I'm sorry, that goes against company policy. Coming back over here, having you repeat yourself and wanting to regain access to you after they sabotage this relationship to go be with somebody else, that goes against company policy. Like, you like my values, my moral, my self-worth will not allow for me to entertain that type of shit. Okay? For somebody here, I'll be back. I won't be where you left me. I'll be back. No, you won't. I will not be where the fuck you left me. Okay. Heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. Okay, give me one here. What's this Somebody could have thought it required all of these different people, or they could have, you know, never been satisfied. Somebody could have been a whore bag in this relationship for sure. Could have been sleeping around with multiple different people with this you are enough. Skirt is trying to flip over in reverse. Okay. Bye Felicia is here. Somebody saying bye Felicia to a goddamn karmic or something like that. Damn. Somebody's learning a lesson. Somebody learning a lesson. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring when it comes to some karmic. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I feel like if you were, oh my goodness. If you were willing to give this person another chance, I don't think they would think twice about cutting this goddamn rebound off. I don't think that they would second guess cutting this goddamn person off. Give me one for this. Yelling, slamming doors. Somebody could have put on a whole goddamn show, crashed out, did all type of craziness on you to sabotage this relationship to go be with somebody else who had a good phone voice. They was all melting and shit like that. Somebody could like to have phone sex. That could be a thing. Tell me more about this. No. Of all the goddamn cards that could come out, pregnancy, expecting, and mothering is here. So, for somebody here, it ain't mine. For somebody here, you could be a mother figure, okay? Or divine masculine, this could be a baby mama to you or some shit like that. Yeah, reverse it as you need to, but there's a mother figure involved. Okay. Also, I can look at this like somebody could have went and got another person pregnant. And that could be why they sabotaged this union with you. Again, that could be like the end of the goddamn line. You could be like, I'm willing to try and work it out with a lot of things, but you bring a goddamn baby in this motherfucker. And that goes, I'm sorry, but that goes completely against company policy. You brought a goddamn baby in here. I'm sorry. Rejected. Access denied. You think you're gonna come back from that? We could talk about a lot of things. We can go to counseling about a lot of things. You're fired, okay? We can't bounce back from no goddamn baby now. you can't bounce back from no goddamn outside no oops baby. Somebody could have sabotaged this union with you because somebody could have got pregnant, or at least they thought somebody was pregnant with this expecting. There could have been some type of pregnancy here that could have popped up out of nowhere. That's why it's like somebody is standing on business, like reconciliation reverse. I'll be back for you in reverse. Somebody is blocked. Somebody is closed out of your goddamn life. I don't know what this person did to you. For those of y'all that know that there was indeed a pregnancy situation, somebody knows you ain't playing with their ass. Somebody knows. They don't even gotta ask if you still care. They know you don't give a fuck. Like, let me not even bother that goddamn lady. I'ma just watch his page on my burner account and just, you know, whisper little things to my phone and shit. When I go and I check for her, when I go and I check for him. Somebody sneaking. They could be with the goddamn third party that somebody could have got pregnant by, or somebody could have got pregnant. Some shit like that. They ain't go nowhere. When I said, look, they committed themselves with the I do. A goddamn baby is a lifelong commitment. That's a lifelong contract with somebody. I mean, you might as well go ahead and marry their ass. That's like, it's equivalent. I mean, honestly, the marriage is not even as you know, committed, because you can end that shit and move on with your life. When it's a kid involved, it doesn't matter. You stuck with that person for the most part. There could be a lot of people talking about some type of situation or something like that. But one thing for sure, somebody know that they can't come back to you. Even though if they could, they would. Tell me more. Now, for those of you where there wasn't a pregnancy situation involved, you could be a mother figure, or, you know, this could be your child's mother. For my divine masculine, give me this over here. With this, you are making your dreams happen in reverse with the I do and the upright and white and black Ford F-150. Swept up is in reverse. Head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions is in reverse. I'm telling y'all, somebody went into a whole nother union. And I don't think it was about emotions or feelings. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. Yes. And look, it's the goddamn Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Sheesh. Somebody thought that there was some sort of life-changing opportunity that was going to come with being in this union with a third party that they sabotaged this relationship with. But the only thing they did was they made the worst investment of their freaking life, you guys. And what they did was they missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime being with you, because you were more than enough for this person. What's this card say? Head over heels, falling in love, and intense emotions. It's in reverse. Somebody didn't even have these type of feelings for this person. They just wanted to bring some type of vision to fruition. Somebody just wanted to bring some type of vision into fruition, thought that this was some type of opportunity to take, but they didn't see like the big picture of this situation for real, y'all. And the thing about it is, somebody could have been willing to settle. Somebody could have been willing to settle. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be very significant, like for somebody here. They were willing to settle. Somebody wasn't even emotionally, sexually, romantically, or, you know, satisfied. Her sex is better than yours in reverse, but I don't love her how I love you. Sheesh. Recalling is in reverse, and today is in reverse. I don't know, y'all. Somebody's crazy. Somebody's crazy. What is happening here? I don't know. What happened here, Spirit? What's going on? Should we get one more oracle out? Yeah, let's get one more oracle out. I've seen it. Hold on. Thank you for those harmonies. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifts and everything like that. Give me one for this yelling, slamming doors. Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you are enough and knocked up. What's this about? Give me one. That's crazy. Y'all gotta watch what y'all saying in the comment section. Give me one. Thank you. Poker face is in reverse. Yes. Poker face is in reverse. Taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, and gambling. The Two of Pentacles is here. Heavy emphasis on a earth sign. Somebody was juggling. Somebody was juggling, and they needed to not take some type of risk. And I feel like with this not showing hand, I think somebody, like, whenever they did what they did, that's why it's like, you know that it was done intentionally. With this, I didn't mean to hurt you. They single-handedly sabotaged this relationship here with you because they thought that they had an opportunity of a lifetime somewhere else. They could have thought that they were creating something with somebody else, because we can also look at this knocked up as like somebody birthing or creating something and bringing it into fruition. With this, you are making your dreams happen. It's in reverse though, so somebody could have thought that they were about to, you know, create something, some type of new life or something like that for themselves within some type of union here. They weren't supposed to take this risk. They wasn't supposed to juggle you. You were always more than enough. They were supposed to balance things out with you, prioritize you, and y'all union. Yeah, damn. Okay, give me one. Give me one for this over here. You are making your dreams happen. Reverse. I do in the upright, white and black. Forward F-150 reverse and swept up in reverse. Give me one for this, bro. Give me one. Oh, well. What happened? Thank you. Ascending is here. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. Somebody was confident. Somebody was confident that they were about to come in. Yes, ma'am. Huh? The broom? It's in the closet under the steps. Thank you. Okay. Somebody was so confident. Somebody was so confident in some type of ascension. Somebody was so confident. All right, let's get into it because it's already almost 11 o'clock. What a shame. Tell me what happened here. What happened here? I'm trying to figure out if I want to break all of these down individually or if I want to just get the Holy Spirit, just give me the clarity that I need so I can know what happened here. What happened? Oh my goodness. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Pisces could be significant. Oh, somebody want to come back. Somebody want to come back. They want to try one more time. But this motherfucker ain't changed. The Eight of Cups in reverse. What this person want to come back to? Or somebody went back to maybe some old ways or something like that. They ain't changed. What this person want to come back to? What they want to come back to? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, wait, so somebody could have went back to a unstable mother figure? Queen of Pentacles reverse? Somebody went back to, now, for somebody here, because this is coming out under this column with this knocked up here, and we already know that there's some type of mothering or pregnancy situation here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody could have went back towards a unstable mother figure or something like that. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be very significant. What happened? Why is this Queen of Pentacles reverse? What's this about? The Two of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Give me the other sword. The Knight of Swords is here. Okay. Okay. Heavy emphasis on the air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant. Somebody made this decision. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like, how was this person viewing this Queen of Pentacles reverse? How was this person viewing the Queen of Pentacles reverse when they made this decision? Like, this gonna let me know exactly who we talking about here. How was this person viewing this Queen of Pentacles reverse? The Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, so you guys, for those of you that are mother figures here, okay, y'all reverse it as you need to. There was a mother figure that wasn't as, you know, maybe financially stable or something like that, y'all. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Somebody made this decision, you know, to take action in another direction because they figured that your circumstances, and y'all reverse the genders around as you need to, okay? Reverse the roles around as you need to. Somebody figured that your circumstances were not going to change for the better. You are enough. They were supposed to help you bring balance to whatever the hell you had going on. You could have been unstable with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse in one way or another. And somebody figured that it wasn't going to change. Somebody figured that this wasn't going to change for you. That you were just like, you know, you didn't have no sense of direction on which way you were going, how you were going to get some type of stability about yourself or something like that. And so somebody made a decision with the Two of Swords here. Somebody could have been at a crossroad with this life-altering decision that they needed to make between you and a third party. Okay? And with the Ace of Cups being in reverse, somebody did not have enough love for you. If we just gonna keep it a buck, somebody didn't have enough love for you to even consider you. If we just gonna keep it a buck. So they sabotaged this union with you, thinking that they would be able to ascend and take off with somebody else. This is an emotionally like cold-hearted individual. They didn't have enough love for you. That's why they took action. They rushed into another direction. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, there was no second guessing it. There was no self-doubt. This person wasn't caught up. With the Two of Swords in reverse, they made the decision. Heavy emphasis on they made the decision. Okay. They made the decision. Okay. What was going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Why was this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you, thank you. They didn't have enough love for you. You could have been trying to like get yourself together, maybe with employment, maybe with your stability in other areas, with, you know, business. It could have been a couple of things that, you know, there could have been things that you could have just been trying to get under control. But somebody finances could have been in a space where they weren't up to par, like how you would normally have them up to par. Because the Queen of Pentacles, when she's in the upright, is usually a very financially stable, organized, you know, structured feminine energy. That is, you know, you give her something, she gonna nurture it and make it into something amazing. You give her a little pentacle, she gonna make that shit happen and turn it into something amazing, you know, multiply it, you know. But there was something that was causing for the Queen of Pentacles to be in reverse. So we were upside down. We weren't as stable. You could have been trying to get control over some things or trying to get a handle over some things. Whatever that looked like, somebody just completely, like, you know, they made their mind up. They made their mind up like that you weren't going to be able to like get yourself out of this situation, or you were just like trying to figure it out, trying to figure it out or some shit like that. That's why they took action in another direction. And that's why we see you are enough. You are enough. Somebody could have been looking for something in Tom, Dick, and Harry or everybody else when they had it right there with you. You were always enough. Tell me more about what happened here. Why was this can we know why this Queen of Pentacles was in reverse? Why was this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Because you had got betrayed. Damn. The Ten of Swords is here. The Queen of Pentacles was in reverse because of a betrayal. You had taken some type of great loss. Damn. And you could have been going through a lot with the Ten of Swords here. You could have been going through a lot with like back to back to back. Damn. Okay. That's why everybody's clapping for you. That's why they all watching you. Because you was in a Ten of Swords. So you was experiencing some type of like, you know, painful ending. You could have been going through a tower, being betrayed, taking losses. Like somebody was going through the ringer. And we just said this last night. The shit that you could have had to overcome, it would have made the next person buckle. They would have checked themselves out here. The type of shit that you had to overcome. You know what I'm saying? All of the deception, all of the betrayals, the things that was done to you that was not fair. You know what I'm saying? And then this person right here completely discarded you or some shit like that. When they were supposed to be balancing things out with you, they made a decision. They had made their mind up that you weren't going to get out of this, whatever this instability is that you were dealing with. This instability was that you were dealing with. Let's talk about that in past tense, because we already know that you didn't overcame all of this shit. We already know that you didn't already overcame all this shit. That's why they ain't got nothing else to say. Okay, tell me more about it. That's why, and you know what? That's another reason why when it comes down to this reconciling, this person wanting to, this person wanting to come back around. Somebody thought that they was going to leave you in the goddamn Ten of Swords, unstable, and that they would be able to come back to you and you would still be there. You the goddamn Queen of Pentacles. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Somebody here, it might have just took you a little minute to figure out and make something shake. But we already know how you get the cooking up shit. You know what I'm saying? We already know how you get down. Somebody here. So it could have took you a little minute to figure out, okay, these are the resources that I have. Let me get control over this situation. I'm going to do this like this. I'm going to do this like that. We already seen what's going on with you. Somebody thought that you would be where they left you. Whole time, I'll be back for you is in reverse. You are nowhere to be found. You done took off. You done took off. We just saw this. And now that you done took off, and you could have had to do all, like I just said, it could have just been you and your spirit guides. It could have just been you and your archangels that are assigned to you. It could have just been you and your goddamn ancestors. You and the Most High God. You and the divine co-creating together, because you could have been getting betrayed back to back to back. And we didn't already had those conversations about somebody here realizing like it was, I had to cut family off. I had to cut friends off. I had to cut colleagues off. I had to quit that job. I had to leave that partner. I had to do this. By the time I looked up, it's going to be lonely at the top. It's going to be a whole new set of people around you. And it ain't gonna be the motherfuckers that you could have thought was gonna be there with you when it was all said and done, because them motherfuckers was betraying you, hoping, wishing, and praying on your downfall. So somebody done went through a lot, and that could be why you are running such a strict program at this point. Like, coming back, reconciling, motherfucker, you low-key left me for dead. With the Ten of Swords, you sabotaged this union. And I just said that. It's like somebody knew you was already having a fucked up day. And they came in and was intentional about making it worse for you. Coming back. No. Coming back. Nah. Rejected. Access denied. No. We under new management at this point. There's new ownership here at this point. That goes against company policies. Maybe beforehand, we used to be a whole lot more forgiving and understanding and would give a motherfucker another chance or some shit like that. But new ownership don't allow for that type of shit at this point. New ownership is like, nah, your goddamn membership done expired and you can't renew it. We seen how you showed up in the goddamn function. You can't come in here, you be disturbing the peace. You didn't help keep things organized in this motherfucker. You was reckless. You were unruly. You can't come back around here. Okay? Null and void. Terminated. Goddamn. That could be exactly why somebody got to whisper up under their goddamn breath. Will you allow me to love you? Do you still care is in reverse? Somebody know you don't give a damn. Somebody know you don't give a damn because of how they left you. Tell me more about it. What happened here? That's crazy. You had got betrayed. You have been betrayed. That's why you were in this unstable position. And somebody that was supposed to give you an overpour of love abandoned you. Tell me more about what happened here. The Queen of Wands is here. The Queen of Wands is here. Okay, and this is coming out under, I'm sorry, that goes against company policy. Tired of repeating myself, and I'll be back for you in reverse. The goddamn Queen of Wands is here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Somebody said them cards something. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The star is in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy could be significant. Aquarius with the star in reverse. Tell me why the star is in reverse for this this Queen of Wands. The 9 of Wands is here. Somebody was going through the ringer. Somebody, let me tell you something. Somebody here. This is why just anybody can't say just any old thing to you. Just anybody can't be around you at this point. Heavy emphasis on somebody is not going to be repeating themselves. Somebody is not going to be dealing with shit that you used to deal with. Somebody is not going to allow anybody around them that's going to have you in some type of, you know, try to bring you into some low vibrational energy, because the star was in reverse. Somebody could have been in like for real despair. Somebody could have been left in darkness. With the 9 of Wands here, Sagittarius energy, you could have had to really press on and be resilient with all odds stacked against you. And you could have really got to the point where, you know what, I'm tired of talking about this shit. I'm tired of repeating myself. I'm tired of people treating me this way. I'm tired of people doing this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that, whatever the case may be. Because for somebody here, you could have had to been the only one to pull you up. You could have had to been the only one in the physical that was there to pull you up through all of the hardship and trying times that you were going through during your darkness with the star in reverse. That could be exactly why it's like, no, you're resilient. To the independent woman. Okay. Somebody here, you done took control of your reality. You took the lead in your life. Somebody here, you're the boss. You're the boss. And I don't think you give a fuck at this point. I don't think somebody cares about, like, you know, hey, you don't like the rules, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You don't like the rules, you don't like how I'm running the show at this point. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't really give a fuck. You can't come back over here. You know, you can't come back over here after everything that you done been through. Tell me about this 9 of Wands. Somebody was in the dark. Somebody was in the dark. Somebody you could have been close to, like, you know, giving up. Like, for real, for real. But you continue to press on. The 9 of Wands in the upright is like, again, that's the wounded warrior. That's like somebody that's like, let me try one more time. Let me just try. Let me just give it my last hoorah. Let me just do this last. Let me just try it, man. I'm going to muster up all of the courage, all of the strength, everything that I have to just try this shit one more time. And for somebody here, that puts you in a 10 of Wands. Basically, you was able to put all of your hard work. You was keeping everything together. And that's how you attempting one more time and not giving up is what allowed for somebody to put all of this burden and hardship behind you. So now that you're at this point where you are creating a new beginning for yourself, your new reality is set up completely different based off of all of the struggles and hardships that you had to go through. And motherfuckers left you high and dry. So it's like, okay, you didn't help me when you could have helped me. You made it harder for me when you could have helped me. Or you could have just got the fuck out of my way. You made it harder for me. So, okay, I didn't overcame that. And now going forward, it's going to be real strict around here. It's going to be real strict around here. You're not tolerating certain things. Let me tell you, now that you're balanced and stable, you're not tolerating certain things that you used to tolerate in the past. Okay? You are not tolerating connections with people, you know, whether platonic or romantic, where it's not equal give and take. Again, it's very strict for somebody right now. It's very strict. It has to be equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. In order for you to give, for somebody here, tell me more. Look at you. Three of Swords reverse. The Three of Swords is in reverse. Somebody healed. Somebody, we just saw that. We saw what somebody did with their heartbreak. We saw how you used your heartbreak and turned it into power. Your pain, alchemized it. Somebody healed. Somebody you healed with the Three of Swords reverse. That's why, going forward, you're very selective about who you give to, who you allow in your energy. With the access denied, anybody that's not showing up, or anybody that didn't show up, they're going to be rejected. You're not interested in that. And that's because of everything that you had to overcome. All right, tell me how this person sabotaged this union. Tell me how this person sabotaged their union with Divine Collective for the third party. What that should say? Pop up. This could have came out of nowhere. I'm telling you, you could have already been going through the ringer. Then this motherfucker pop up doing some dumb shit all about a third party that ain't even hitting on shit. It's like, bro, what are you doing right now? Out of everything that you could be doing right now, you cheating? Like, I got enough on my goddamn plate, man. Like, I don't have time for this. Like, heavy emphasis on that. Like, what? Just go be with the bitch, man. Please. Go be over there. Go be with him, please. Get the fuck out of my face. How did this person sabotage this union? What they do? Somebody done fell in love over the phone. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Pisces could be significant. Somebody wasn't giving you what you knew what you deserve. Somebody wasn't giving you what you wanted. How many times they gonna play this? Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay. Somebody was over there telling a third party that they were miserable in this union with you, that you wasn't that you weren't giving them what they needed. This is a very, you know, self-absorbed individual. They're never satisfied. I'm telling you, somebody could have always had a third party in the mix. They could have been a whore bag. Very selfish and arrogant. Tell me about this. Somebody sabotaged this union with you by not giving you what you deserve, not giving you what you needed. With the Nine of Cups reverse. Tell me how they sabotaged this union with my collective for the third party. Somebody stopped giving to you. They left you. Look, the Six of Swords. They could have abandoned you. They could have abandoned you. Six of Swords is here. Libra could be significant. They left you behind. We know that. We already know what they did. They made their mind up and they went in another direction. They didn't have that. They didn't have enough love for you with the Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody was not seeing the big picture with this Ace of Cups reverse. They was not seeing the value of this love that you was trying to build with them. This relationship that you was trying to build with them. Somebody was being arrogant. They was only thinking about themselves. Tell me more about it. What did they do to sabotage this union with my collective? They left you behind and thought that they were about to go on to calmer waters, to, you know, happiness, and they just completely released you. Like, they could have also just switched up on you or some shit like that. Like, literally, they could have popped up out of nowhere like, oh yeah, I'm going and doing this. I'm not fucking with you no more. Or I'm moving out, or you need to get the fuck out, or I want a divorce. I want to break up. You know, oh yeah, I got a baby on the way. Or, oh yeah, I'm pregnant and it's not your goddamn baby. Like, I'm going over there with XYZ. Like, it could literally have been like some type of out of the blue type of shit. Like, I'm miserable, I'm not happy here, and I'm leaving you behind. Like, that could have literally been like what this was. Like, this shit could have came out of nowhere. Somebody could have also broke up with somebody through text or over the phone. Is something that I just heard. Somebody could have broke it off with you or told you that they was leaving over the phone. It's like you don't even got the common decency, the common courtesy to tell me face to face, talk to me face to face. Somebody could have sent a text. Somebody could have, like, you know, said some shit over the phone, like called you and said it or some shit like that. Tell me more about it. How did this person sabotage this union? Okay, just take it as it resonate. Just take it as it resonate. How did they sabotage this union? Text me from upstairs. Oh my goodness. The Page of Swords is here. They give me 7 swords. Somebody started lying about what they were doing, where they were going, or something like that. Tell me about this Page of Swords. How did they sabotage this union? Somebody got curious and started looking elsewhere. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. The Strength in reverse. Leo could be significant. Somebody was in their ego. I think that somebody could have been looking for a person to stroke their ego or something like that. Somebody could have been looking for a person to stroke their ego. Somebody could do a lot of online dating. Somebody could do a lot of online dating. Dating apps. Somebody was looking for a person to, like... Tell me more about this Strength reverse. For how they sabotage this. Somebody was also looking at you like you were weak. They didn't have no confidence. They were so full with with doubt when it comes to this relationship that they had with you. Tell me more. Somebody could have also been looking for your weaknesses. Looking for some shit. Looking for a reason to, like, you know, give up on this union. Looking for, you know, excuses to not, you know, overcome certain things with you in this union or something like that. Tell me more about it. The Sun is here. Big Leo. Heavy emphasis on a Leo. Godly. Heavy emphasis on a Leo. Tell me more about it. I think that somebody was looking for another person to stroke their ego or, you know, their pride or something like that. Like, this really made this person happy. Somebody was looking for what would make them happy, but they were supposed to work with you. Tell me more about how they sabotage this. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they didn't work with you. They juggled you instead. They were busy. They were too busy looking elsewhere. They were too busy looking into somebody else that would stroke their ego. That made them happy, y'all. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo could be significant. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is heavy. Okay. But it's on some shit where it's like somebody was looking for this third party was, I need to feel something. Somebody was this third party was stroking this person's ego. They could have been over there on the phone. Your voice makes me melt. You know, these long conversations, long talks and shit like that. This person could have been saying how they were so miserable and unsatisfied and all of these different things. They could have been, you know, talking about how they wanted to leave. With this is the 7 of Swords here. Somebody was sneaking and doing this. Somebody was sneaking and doing this. They were moving real strategically when it came to this, you know, the things that they were discussing or the things that they were saying or doing with a third party. Like how they were looking elsewhere. Okay. Somebody is real sneaky, but they just like stopped working with you. All of a sudden, they could have started acting uninterested in you or something like that. Like they didn't want to be bothered or something like that. That's crazy. I think that's exactly why somebody rushed into like action with whoever this goddamn person was. It wasn't about love. Whoever this third party was, they was stroking your past person's ego. They were stroking this past person's ego for sure. This is somebody that lacks self-discipline with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse.
Somebody also didn't want to have to like do certain work or something like that. Somebody didn't want to have to work too hard. And I feel like maybe a third party wasn't requiring that shit. They were happy. The son is here, so somebody could have a son. You could have a son with this person. We already know somebody got knocked. Oh shit, somebody got knocked up. Confirmation. Somebody could have got pregnant with a son. They'd been expecting a son. So whoever this is, the way that they sabotaged this union is they started looking elsewhere. They stopped working with you. They stopped making it, you know, they made it hard to work with them. They stopped giving you what you needed. They were curious elsewhere. They were secretly, you know, sneaking around and talking to another person, planning shit out with another person or something like that. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Somebody was making it seem like they were so unfulfilled. They were so miserable with you and shit like that, and that they would be happy elsewhere. Somebody was falling in love over the phone. Okay, tell me about this right here. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I tell y'all about this goddamn relationship that somebody rushed into, the Four of Wands is in reverse, y'all. When I tell y'all whatever this, and this is a card that talks about marriage, union, higher level of commitment. Somebody left a soulmate to go towards a karmic twin flame connection. Somebody left a soulmate. Somebody sabotaged a union with a soulmate so that way, because you coming out Ace of Cups. You were enough. You were enough. This person was supposed to bring balance to this situation with you, but they didn't fuck with you like that. I hate to say it like that. They didn't. They had made their mind up. They were miserable. They weren't fulfilled. They weren't happy with you. You weren't enough. You weren't giving them what they wanted or some shit like that. So somebody rushed off in another direction, left your ass hanging. Okay, cool. They didn't went over here and ran into a goddamn brick wall. This is a failing ass marriage. With this I do. Somebody could have got married. Somebody could have rushed into a marriage. Somebody could have rushed and moved in with the person with the Four of Wands here. Or rushed and had somebody move in with them. And this was not about love. This was not about love at all. Tell me more about it. What happened here? What's causing this Four of Wands? What's causing the Four of Wands in reverse? What's causing the Four of Wands reverse? Oh, there's some conflict, y'all. The Five of Swords is here. Why they fighting? I told y'all that we got yelling, slamming doors. I told y'all they could be fighting. I told y'all they could be fighting. And somebody could be like, I know you is fucking lying. Divine Collective was more than enough. I didn't came over here. We ain't go nowhere. We know this truck is broke down, y'all. We know that this truck is broke the fuck down, y'all. They didn't make it nowhere. All of this intense feelings and emotions and all of this ascension. Somebody thought that they was finna have some type of, you know, drastic opportunity in life or something like that would change everything for the better. No, they're dealing with instability. It's a lot of arguing and fighting with the Four of Wands reverse. They're not being supported. Somebody that they could have went towards that was creating, oh yeah, they on the phone having all of these talks, making all of these plans and all of these different things with this person. This motherfucking third party is filling their head up, stroking their ego, telling them what they want to hear. This motherfucker then jumped off on impulse into some bullshit, betrayed you, left you hanging. Okay, cool. Now you over here and this motherfucking person is not even supporting you. Four of Wands reverse. This is not stable. It's not balanced. Y'all arguing and fighting. There could be a lot of violence and like chaos between these two. All of that love and all of that intense feelings and something like that. Recalling is in reverse. Today is in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't remember it when they was talking about it. They don't remember it being like this. Now, we ain't say this was going to be a thing. We ain't say it was gonna be like this. I don't remember us talking about it like this. You ain't say it was gonna be like this when we was making all these plans and we was on the phone. We was having these long conversations and shit like that. Tell me why these folks is fighting. What's all of this tension about? It's a lot of conflict. It's a lot of conflict here. What's all this about? And it could be a lot of people involved with this Five of Swords. We already know that it's a group. Some birds are talking. They watching you. They arguing and fighting. This could be a whole community with the Four of Wands reverse and the Five of Swords here. It could be a whole community of folks that's arguing and fighting. This person of yours could have got attached to a karmic community of people. Okay? And there could be a lot of conflict amongst this group for sure. And these folks could have been talking about you maybe when they was over here, like, you know, and this could be family for somebody here. Like, this could be your past person's family or friends, or maybe their community of people that, you know, surrounded or supported them or something like that. Like, they could have been talking about you when they were making this decision, when they figured you wouldn't be able to overcome your circumstances or whatever instability, your betrayals that you were dealing with. Okay, somebody had got betrayed several times and you was trying to bounce back. Okay, somebody thought that you wouldn't be able to overcome it. They could have been having a group discussion about you. But now they ain't got shit to say. They could have been like, yeah, I'm going to leave Divine Collective because this, that, and the third. I'm going towards the third party, whatever. And now that shit is in shambles. Why? Why is it in shambles? The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, that gives me, what's that? The Five of Wands in reverse. But somebody is reckless. Somebody's a whore also. Somebody could have put another person in a competition or something like that. We already said something about Tom, Dick, and Harry over here. Somebody yelling, slamming doors. You are making your dreams a reality. What was this person's dreams? Real quick. What was this person's dreams? Real quick. That's not happening. What was their dreams that's not happening? Oh my goodness. It's a lot of fighting. What was their dreams? The Queen of Cups. Somebody thought they was finna be with a healer. Somebody that was a nurturer. Somebody that was emotionally stable and grounded. Somebody thought they was finna get an overpour of love from a Queen of Cups. What did they want? What was their dreams with this Queen of Cups? So, what was this? The Four of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody thought that they were about to recover financially or something like that. Overcome some type of financial struggle or something like that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifts and stuff like that. I don't even know how to do that, y'all. Hold on. Thank y'all for the heart me's. Pin it. I don't know. Pin it. I guess. I don't know, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Goddess. I'm like, I don't know. Shit. Did I do it? Thank y'all for all the roses and stuff like that. Do I need to do it again? Do y'all still see it? I need to do it again? I'm just going in. Hey, D. No, it's pinned. It's pinned. Okay. Hey, David. Okay, cool. Thank y'all. Oh, snap. Look at that. Why does that remind me of the Mr. Scrooge? The 3 Nights of Christmas or something like that? Oh, my God. And I feel like that's also very fitting. Thank you for whoever sent that. That remind me of him. And he got visited by those 3 ghosts. Changed his whole goddamn life. After he went through the motions and seen what he needed to see, his whole life, his whole perspective changed. He was an asshole to people. Mr. Scrooge. Yeah. Okay, wait. So somebody's dream was to maybe recover from some type of, with the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Pentacles reverse is somebody that is like spending freely. They have bounced back from some sort of hardship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They have more than enough. They could need to save, you know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing or whatever it can be. But somebody got it. They be like blowing money and shit, make it rain type shit. When the Four of Pentacles is in reverse, somebody thought that they were about to be in some type of loving relationship with somebody. Somebody could have also thought that a Queen of Cups was going to give to them. Like whoever this third party was, y'all reverse the genders as you need to, was going to be like open to give them all type of shit. Like, give me more about this. Like somebody could have thought that this feminine energy was finna give them a lot, and it could have been a lot of money also. But I don't think that's what happened here with the Four of Wands in reverse. Like somebody's not being supported. Somebody's not being supported. They could be fighting and arguing over there. Two more. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, y'all. Karma. For one, somebody's dealing with karma. Somebody thought that they was finna change their fate. They thought that they were finna change their destiny or something like that. Turn the karmic wheel in their favor. That was their dream, to have some type of fame, fortune, stability, abundance, or some shit like that. They thought that somebody was finna, whoever this third party was, they thought that this person was finna like get them out of some type of negative cycle. What's this negative cycle that they were in? Three of Wands in reverse. Things wasn't going their way. The Three of Wands in reverse. Things wasn't going this person's way. Somebody was tired of waiting or something like that. Somebody wanted to overcome any type of obstacles. Somebody felt stuck. Like there was no forward movement. This is somebody like they felt like, again, they were not satisfied with you. Somebody is So why they fighting so much now? Three of Wands reverse. It was like, I'm tired of waiting for some shit to come in that's not coming in. I'm tired of waiting for some shit that's not coming in. And they thought that this person, what was that? The Ace of Pentacles was in reverse. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody thought that this opportunity with this third party was going to be the life-changing opportunity that they needed to get them out of some type of negative cycle where things weren't going their way, where they were stuck, where, they weren't making progress. That's what somebody thought that they were about to experience. But that's not what happened. Why are they fighting so much? Why are they fighting so much? Welcome in, everybody that's new here. Why are they fighting so much? Look, the Ten of Wands reverse. I knew it because somebody is not fucking helping this person like they was over there saying on the phone that they would. Somebody thought that they was going to be with somebody that was going to be a supportive spouse, that was about to help them come up off some bread, make some money where they could splurge and spend, recklessly, however they wanted to, without any worries, get out of some type of financial hardship or something like that. That's what somebody thought. But with the Four of Wands being in reverse, I knew that this shit was unstable. Somebody is not supporting this person the way that they made it seem like they would. And that's where all of this love and shit is out of, all of this love and all of this, intense emotions. And we was on the phone and making all of these plans and shit like that. All of that shit is out the window. It's out the window. Look, the Ten of Wands in reverse. So somebody is working their ass off by theirself. Hey, Star Child. Somebody is working their ass off. They're stressed out. They're overwhelmed. They're exhausted. And they're doing all of this shit by themselves with no support. That's why they over there fighting. Why is this person not helping? Why is the third party not helping? Why is the third party not helping? The Six of Wands is in reverse. And you know what? It's like whoever this person is, they're just a fucking failure. They're a failure. Like somebody went and put a goddamn loser on a pedestal, said that you weren't enough. said that you weren't enough. Okay. That you weren't going to be able to, you was going through, the only reason why you were even unstable is because you had been stabbed in the back so many goddamn times. So you trying to bounce back from some type of crazy ass experience you was going through that could have, you know, like, okay, let me get control over this situation. Let me just get a minute to catch my breath, goddamn. And this motherfucker then just counted you out. Nah, she's not gonna be able to get over it. He's not gonna be able to get it. Nah, whatever. I'm going in this direction. I'm over here having these long conversations with the goddamn third party. I'm over here having these long conversations with the third party late at night and shit like that. These long talks, whatever this is, okay. And the third party is telling me everything I want to hear. The third party is telling me everything that I want to hear. We finna be happy. I'm finna get everything that I want. I done told the third party everything that I don't like about Divine Collective. I done told the third party how unhappy I was, how unfulfilled I was over here with Divine Collective. And the third party is like, I am going to be everything that you need me to be. I'm gonna bring you so much happiness. With the sun here, everything is gonna be okay when you come over here with me. Somebody took off. Said, fuck you. Left you to, you know, deal with it by yourself. Okay, bet. You got the cooking with what you had. This person went over here thinking that they was finna run off into the sunset with an emotionally stable, emotionally balanced, loving ass, supportive spouse. They could have even married this motherfucking person. You know what I'm saying? Quick. Only to find out that this person is not going to support them. This person is not helping them. This person could very well not know how to help them. This is a fucking loser. This is an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment. Tell me more about this Six of Wands reverse for why this person ain't helping. Somebody don't know how to overcome no challenges. Somebody don't know. Somebody don't look. I don't know what that's about. Why this Six of Wands reverse for why this person ain't helping? This person, like, what? And we say that all the time. Mugs be like, yeah, I'm gonna help. We're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna be able to do that. I know them people. I got the connection. I got the opportunity. I be with them type of folks all the time. Whole time this bitch don't know them people. Don't know them people. Don't know nothing about no business moves. Don't know nothing about no investments. Okay, there is no opportunity. This is a fake flexer. This is a fake flexer. Somebody done failed for a goddamn fake flexer because they were chasing some type of clout, some type of opportunity, some type of stability, some type of whatever the fuck they thought they was finna get to make their dreams come true. Now they both sitting over there looking stupid. And somebody could have married this goddamn person. That's why they over there behind the scenes whispering to their goddamn phone when they watching you and stalking you, wishing that I was your nigga. Okay, wishing that, will you allow me to love you? Will you allow me to love you? But somebody already know after they told you to kiss their whole ass for this goddamn person. They already know absolutely not. There is no more reconciliation. Thank y'all for 600K. They already know there is no, do you still care is in reverse. Somebody don't even gotta ask because you making it clear that you don't. Somebody here. Tell me, give me one more for why this person ain't helping. The Two of Pentacles is here. This person, is somebody being juggled? Somebody not helping because they ignoring somebody because they juggling them? Hold on, because we already said that. So what's this Two of Pentacles about? Somebody could be juggling this person, or they could have juggled this person. It's a lot of tension over here. The Five of Swords is here and the Five of Wands is here. So there's a lot of conflict here for sure. And somebody was fucking with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and there's a baby involved. I don't know what that's about, but that could correlate together at some point. Somebody could have been juggling a person. Why they wasn't helping? What's this Two of Pentacles about? Ooh. The sun is, not the sun, I'm sorry. The moon is in reverse. Big Pisces energy. Y'all, this person wasn't helping. Thank you. This person wasn't helping because, for one, they was secretly juggling this other, like your past person, collective. I also think that somebody was, this whole thing about, you know, creating balance and stability within this union with this person, I think that somebody was creating an illusion for your, they tricked this person. They tricked this person. What's the secrets that was exposed? What secrets? I was trying to get on. What's the secrets? Okay, what happened here? What's done in the dark comes to the light. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh. Somebody just looked, they just looked the part. Damn. The Death is here. Big Scorpio energy. Virgo could be significant. Capricorn as well. Somebody just looked the part. Somebody was also being juggled. I don't think that somebody was actually single. Somebody could have been making it seem like they were single and like they were finna build a life. Ooh. Somebody could have been making it seem like they were single. Somebody could have been on the phone with a past person of yours and wasn't even single. There was some type of illusion here. Somebody could have been using your past person. Somebody looked the part. Somebody looked the part with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. They talked a good game. But somebody was being juggled behind the scenes. And I also feel like whoever this person is, if they were promising some type of like to help bring in some type of stability, they weren't able to do that because this person ain't even stable on their own. This person is weak. This person is a loser. Whoever this third party is that they went towards. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody was on the phone having conversations and they was just talking a good talk, y'all. And your dumbass past person fell for the shit. Risked it all off of a soft voice or a deep voice. And somebody could have not been single. That could have been a secret. Okay. Let me keep it moving. That's why somebody wasn't really able to help. Because they was too busy juggling this person. They had other priorities or obligations or something like that. Somebody could have been making it seem like they were something of substance or something like that. But this is somebody that could have been living above their means or something like that. Your person, whoever this past person is, could have got like caught up in some type of, you know, illusion that like, okay, so somebody could live in a particular neighborhood or something like that. Whole time they can't even afford where the fuck they stay. You know what I'm saying? But your past person could have seen, oh, damn, you live out here? You drive this type of car? Whole time that shit is up for repossession. They behind, they facing eviction or some shit like that. Your past person all geeked and shit thinking that they done found them one because of some type of material gains or something like that. This is somebody that they're not stable within themselves or by themselves. So there's no way that they could help bring stability to, you know, or help your person pull off some type of dream, some type of goal. They don't even know how to manage them themselves. And also somebody could have not been single for real. Somebody could have also only been talking a good talk so that way your past person could take care of them because they were unstable by themselves. Somebody, yeah, okay. Let me get up out of there. What's this about right here? What's this? Will you allow me to love you with this Leo? What is this about? What's this? Will you allow me to love you? What's this person want to love my collective? What's this about? Why they want to love my collective now? Why do they want to love my collective now? Cause you the high priestess? Oh my God. You were right. You know what the hell you be talking about. You know what you doing with your smart ass and your spiritual degree. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to, but somebody's divine feminine, divine masculine energy for sure. And you know what you know what you talking about. Tell me more about this high priestess. Tell me more about this high priestess. Somebody want to know. Pisces could be significant. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you not kicking it with this person no more. 3 of Cups is in reverse. You could be ignoring this person. King of Pentacles reverse. Virgo and Leo, masculine energy, Cancer and Scorpio could be significant as well. Heavy emphasis on there is a lot of gossip. Somebody could have, I'm like, are those my children that's still up? I hope that's not my children that's still up on this school night. Okay. I feel like somebody could have been like really gossiping with a group of people. Cause I'm hearing a lot of giggling. Thank you. Now they're going in their room. Okay. Yeah. The heck? Somebody could have been gossiping with a group of people. Somebody could have been, we already know that there was a group chat topic of discussion, these bird brains. They could have been talking about you. But I think whoever these people are that this person was talking about you to, they could have been given to these people in one way or another, investing in this group of people. And this third party, even possibly, they could have been talking about you to the third party. We know they was talking about you to the third party. But I feel like somebody is realizing that they made some type of bad investment. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like somebody is realizing that maybe even this person was talking shit about them behind their back. Tell me more about this High Priestess. Why they want to love my collective now? The Chariot is in reverse. Big Cancer energy, because they didn't get nowhere. They didn't achieve their goal. We already know that the goddamn car is broken down, y'all. We already know that the Ford F-150, the truck that they thought was finna take them all the way, is broke the hell down. And then the Chariot comes out in reverse. They ain't go nowhere. They didn't go nowhere. They didn't achieve none of these goals. That's why they want to come in here and love you now. They wondering, will you allow them? Because for somebody here, this is somebody that knows whatever they're going through, you would know how to fix it. With you coming out in this High Priestess energy in the upright. Whatever blockages or delays that they're dealing with when it comes to trying to move forward, somebody knows that if anybody, because look at what you did. And we always say that somebody is always looking at you as inspiration and wanting to come back around you because somebody knows the condition that they left you in. Somebody also knows the obstacles that they could have intentionally tried to put in your way, and they seen you overcome all of it. They seen that the moves that you made, whether known or unknown, they know that whatever moves or decisions you have made for yourself has got you in a very stable position at this point. You know what the hell you doing. You know what the hell you talking about. And like I said earlier, somebody here, you're very intuitively, okay, intelligent somebody here. The High Priestess and the goddamn Queen of Wands. Somebody here, you're a healer. You're very intuitive. Okay, you could have healing hands. Heavy emphasis on very powerful. You and the divine, y'all be on the goddamn phone. Y'all be on the goddamn phone. You be on the phone with the divine, with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, putting plays together and making moves and shit like that. That's who you be talking to. Somebody here, very powerful. Very powerful. Like, that's just what it is. And that's why somebody want to know, like, will you allow them to love you? Because whatever they stuck in, this burden and this hardship over here with the 10 of Wands reverse, and they in it by themselves. Okay, thank y'all for 700K. They in this shit by themselves. This person that they got themselves attached to, they don't give a fuck about this person. That's why we saw earlier somebody would be willing to let go of a karmic. Thank you so much, Ace. Somebody would be willing to let go of a karmic with the drop of a look. Bye. Wouldn't even think twice about it. If you just let them know like they can come back. If you gave the green light and told somebody that they can come back, they would leave this goddamn karmic and would not think twice about it. Tell me more about it. Why do you want to love on my collective now? What's this chariot reverse about? That goddamn truck is broken down. And look, y'all. It's a black or white Ford F-150. It's a black and white, what is that, a little tiger or lion, whatever the hell that is, on the goddamn chariot. Okay? It's in reverse. It's in reverse. Black and white. Yeah. Tell me more about it. The devil. My truck is black. The devil's here. Big Capricorn energy. Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody also do not want you to leave them behind. Somebody's like, please come back and get me. I'm fucked up on the side of the road. I'm fucked up on the side of the road. You know about carbonators. You know about spark plugs. And you got the jumper cables. You would know what to do. Somebody here. Somebody is fucked up. They're obsessed with you. I'm just saying. Somebody, I mean, like for real, somebody could definitely know a thing or two about cars. Like for real. Somebody could definitely know a thing or two about cars. Or, you know, could be into cars or work on cars or, you know, whatever the case may be. Whether masculine or feminine, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, somebody is obsessed with you. Somebody is wanting to be possessive over you. Somebody wants to like continue to be attached to you. Why is this person so obsessed with my collective? Why is this person so obsessed with my collective? Okay, why are they so obsessed with my collective? The Five of Cups is in reverse. Two more. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You know what, you guys? I think that somebody just does not want to be left. Somebody just doesn't want to be left out of your legacy. Somebody doesn't want to be left out of their own legacy, but they sabotaged it though. They're obsessed with you because this is somebody that knows that you will be able to help them bounce back from the fucking fumble of a lifetime. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody is in so much financial debt, you guys. Didn't we just see that last night that somebody wants you to welcome them back in? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you about coming back together, and they gonna really work their ass off this time, and then as soon as they get stable, they gonna be back on their bullshit. We just saw something like that last night. That's why somebody is obsessed with you. That's why somebody doesn't want to let you go. Somebody is being controlled by their demons, by darkness or some shit like that. This is a very toxic individual, you guys. Very toxic individual. Okay, this person is like, yeah. They don't want to miss out on whatever it is that you are building. Somebody here, they know what you're capable of. I mean, we already know that. We already see it. They know it. They see it. They spend all night and day stalking you. That's why they obsessed with you. Like, they know that you will be able to help them recover from some loss. The loss of their financial stability. Somebody's dealing with karma. Tell me about these birds that's chirping. Tell me about what these people talking about when they stalking my collective. These birds, what they talking about when they stalking my collective? What are they talking about? The Knight of Pentacles is here. Tell me about this. Some hard work that you did. Tell me more about this. It could have been slow. It could have took you a little minute, but you worked your ass off to bring something into fruition. What's this that they're talking about? The 7 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody here, you took an offer or you took some type of opportunity and you really work your ass off, or you've worked your ass off with it. You chose. You could be somebody that could have gone in a lot of different directions. For somebody here, when you were over here just trying to get yourself under control, maybe trying to figure it out over here and somebody counted you out, you could have been like faced with a lot of different routes that you could go for somebody here. Okay? Because somebody here, and we already had this conversation, you could be the type of person that you could be well versed in maybe a lot of different areas, or you could have a lot of different interests. Okay, for somebody here with the Queen of Pentacles out here, like you could have been trying to figure out, okay, which route am I gonna take to overcome this betrayal that I just went through, this loss that I just took, this setback that I just went through? Which way am I gonna go? So while you could have been trying to get control over a situation, trying to figure out which route you were gonna go, somebody was counting you out. Okay, cool. They counted you out, but while they were counting you out, you were actually over there. You had decided. You chose with the 7 of Cups in reverse what you were going to dedicate yourself to, which option you were going to give to, which opportunity you were actually going to take. And we already seen last night that the divine gave you an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. Gave you some type of creative spark, some type of download. They gave you an opportunity and you took that shit and ran with it. So that's what these folks are over there watching and talking about. How you chose something and you diligently worked your ass off. It could have took you a little while with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady work. It's like one foot at a time, one foot in front of the other, but I'm focused. I'm focused on doing what I need to do, on what I chose. This is what I'm locked in on. I'm going to do the hard work. It's going to pay off for me in the long run. And that's exactly what's happening here. These folks could also be confused on how you took such a small opportunity, or something that they figured was so small. You took it and you made something phenomenal happen with it. We already saw that. Tell me more about what they talking about. They could be confused. They could be confused, but I don't think they're going to be confused for much longer, because the group chat topic of discussion is in reverse. These motherfuckers, I told y'all, they got to shut up. They got to shut up. Yeah, because look at what you did. This give me 8 Pentacles, somebody here. You got locked in. You got locked in. These motherfuckers was over there doing this, doing that. Okay, you came with the 8 of Pentacles. You got locked in, hyper focused on the task at hand. It's like ain't nothing distracting me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all saying. I don't give a fuck about what you doing over there with your rebound. I don't care about none of that. Once you decided which option you were going to take, hey Jennifer, once you decided where you was going or what you was going to do, you locked in. You locked in. Okay? They give me 8 Pentacles here. Somebody was focused. These people are talking about how your hard work and dedication has paid off for you. That's what they're talking about. That's what this group is talking about. I mean, what else can they say? It ain't like they can call you a failure, because that ain't in your vocabulary. It ain't like they can call you a failure. Thank y'all for 804. They talking about how you locked in and it could have took you a little minute, but you was patient. You was patient and you was dedicated. You was devoted to the seeds that you had planted. And look at you go. Look at you go. Now they cyber stalking you. Tell me more about what they talking about. Tell me more about what they talking about with my collective when they cyber stalking my collective. Somebody locked in. master some shit. This give me the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you decided to focus on, collective, once you decided, you mastered it. You became a master of your craft. You was eat, sleeping, and breathing that shit. You could still be eat, sleeping, and breathing that shit. That's why you doing so good. That's why you doing so good. Sheesh. Tell me more. The Temperance is in reverse. Big Sagittarius energy. Somebody is like, these folks are talking about how unbalanced and unstable you were, and how you have literally, like, look at what you've accomplished. Look at what you've accomplished. Somebody here, even through some type of, like, you know, your peace could have been so disturbed. You could have had some folks that was intentionally trying to disturb your peace. Have you feeling overwhelmed? Have you feeling panicked or confused or something like that? But you still stay focused. You were not able to be distracted at all from what you like. Look, I don't give a fuck about nothing outside of me right now. Okay, confirmation. I'm straight ahead, locked in, tunnel vision for somebody here. That's what they talking about. Damn. Give me one more before I move on. Look how they judged you. How they judged you. They judged you. They judged you because of how you were imbalanced. They judged you. That's what they're talking about. And look at what you did. Look at what you did. Look at the decisions that you made. They judged you. Now they gotta shut the fuck up. Because they judged you wrong. They judged you wrong. So, okay. Why is this person having to sneak and watch my collective from a burner account? Wait a minute. Before I ask that, somebody in their bedroom? Somebody in the room with them. There's a meeting in my bedroom and somebody don't be late. Somebody always be there. Somebody always up under another person. Somebody always up under another person. That's why they gotta, what it say? Late night scrolling through your socials, sneaking on a burner account. Her sex is better than yours, but I don't love her how I love you in reverse. And do you still care in reverse? This motherfucker clingy as hell. Somebody clingy as hell. That's why they gotta sneak and scroll at night when this person asleep. We already know somebody could have rushed and moved in with somebody, or rushed and moved somebody into their house. So, I mean, you know. What's this about right here? Because they miss you. They miss you. This why they sneak and watch you late at night. Six of Cups is here. Thank you, Nene. They miss you. That's why they do. You still care? What you say? Tell me if you still care. Somebody like, no. Please forget I exist. The Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody is reminiscing on you. Somebody thinks about you a lot at night. Somebody thinks about you a lot at night. Say they miss you. They reminisce about you. So that's why they come and watch you. Tell me more about it. That's what this is. You said he be sending you shit. Oh my God. Some more. When I tell you the Four of Swords in reverse, somebody does not get any sleep. Somebody does not get any sleep. They be up at night. Four of Swords in reverse. They don't get any rest because they're up at night thinking about you, watching you on social media. Okay? Like, somebody is in deep thought about you with the Four of Swords. They cannot put this shit to rest. Why? Tell me why. Why can't they put it to rest? Why can't they get over Divine Collective? Why? They think about you so much. Look at the goddamn Emperor. This somebody baby daddy, ex-husband. Like, the Emperor's here, big Aries energy. Tell me about this Emperor. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There's a masculine energy here. Tell me about this Emperor. Oh, they want to come talk to you. The Emperor want to come confess. The Seven of Swords in reverse. We know they was lying. We know they was lying over here. This person want to come and confess. They be up thinking about you late at night. They want to come tell you the truth, but they sneaky. They still sneaky. We already know that. This person be talking about they want to come tell you some shit, but they never tell you the whole truth. What they want to come tell my collective? They miss you and shit like that? They want you to help them heal. That's what they want. What they want to come confess to my collective? They want to come tell you the truth. What they want to come talk about? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, how they didn't invest in you. Is their opportunity, have they lost or missed their opportunity to invest in you? They wanna come tell you about what they invested in, some type of loss that they took. Tell me more about it. What they want to come confess. Five of Pentacles is here. They could be wanting to come and tell you why they abandoned you. Sheesh. Why they left you out in the cold, why they didn't give to you. Damn. What are they hiding? What are they gonna hide? Damn. The Lovers is in reverse. It's not about love with this person. It's not about love with this person. This is somebody that's scared of commitment. This is somebody that you and this person, yeah. This person is not coming in because of love. They need help. They need a Captain Savo. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. So what are they still hiding? Justice in reverse. Big Libra energy. Taurus could be significant as well. So they're gonna still keep. They're gonna continue to hide certain aspects of the truth. This is somebody that's gonna try and they're not gonna come in taking accountability for their actions, not real accountability. Tell me about this justice reverse for what they're still hiding. Clarify this? I don't know how many other ways I can say this. Somebody is not gonna tell you the entire truth, y'all. That's what they're still hiding. They're not gonna tell you the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Somebody, they're not gonna take accountability within this conversation. They're still gonna be fucking lying. What are they still gonna be lying about? What are they still gonna be lying about, Spirit? What are they still gonna be lying about? The Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they're gonna come in lying about the plan that they put in motion and how it didn't work, y'all. Somebody still might be trying to stall you out or some shit like that. Tell me about this Two of Wands reverse for what they still lying about. I'm telling you, the Hangman is in reverse. Somebody is still not willing to make certain sacrifices or shift their perspective in the way that they need to in order for this relationship to work. They just need you to save them. We saw the Lovers in reverse. Thank you. Thank y'all for 874. I thought I just saw something. This is somebody that's stubborn. They're set in their ways. Somebody is set in their ways. They've made their mind up. Somebody plan just backfired on them. The direction that they took, it just didn't work out for them. That's why they're trying. They miss you so much. They miss you so much. They want to talk to you so bad. But this is somebody that just wants you to be a Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay, confirmation. Okay. Yeah, they stressing. The Ace of Wands in reverse because there is no new beginning. They're not creating no new beginning. This motherfucker ain't getting no sleep at night. Nine of Swords is here. They up late at night watching you, stalking you, being blocked. Whatever new beginning they thought they were creating is being blocked. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is not showing up committed to the plan like they said they would. Somebody could also be non-committal. Look at that goddamn Empress reverse. Somebody could have a baby by this person. Or somebody could have married this goddamn third party, y'all. Whoever it is, I'm telling you, they clingy and they codependent. And they are not able to create anything of substance. This is a very insecure, feminine energy. Yeah, they're being blocked. Look at this. 10 of Cups in reverse. There is no happily ever after over there. There is no wish fulfillments over there. You do not have everything that you want and desire over there. You're not emotionally fulfilled. Absolutely not. Somebody is looking for a new beginning with the Fool here. They looking to take their, look, blind faith, they'll change. Spirit said, no, they won't. Somebody want to take a leap of faith towards you because they're being blocked. They're dealing with negativity and pushbacks and all of these different things. Backfires and shit like that. That's why they want to come towards you, because they're being blocked. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that ain't got shit to offer you. This is somebody that's not financially stable. This is somebody that is emotionally, financially, you know what I'm saying? They're not dependable. They're immature. They're reckless when it comes to their spending habits and the things that they invest in. They're consumed with greed, or they're desperate for greed or some shit like that. Somebody here, somebody is very materialistic. Heavy emphasis on that. That's why somebody even chose this goddamn Empress. Where that Empress reverse at? Yeah, the Empress reverse look real sweet. Look real innocent. Look real sweet and innocent. Look like she's something of substance. But I tell y'all this every time this Empress reverse come out in these type of conversations. This is somebody that ain't got shit to offer, but will help you lose everything. Will help you lose everything. This person is over there stressing their ass off. Okay, they're burdened, they're overwhelmed. This person is scared as hell of how this is going to turn out for them. This person is dealing with their karma and their consequences, you guys. That's what this is. And they're with somebody that can't help them with shit. They just look good. And they sex could be whack. That could be a thing. I didn't say it. That's what the card says. Okay? I didn't say it. So somebody is, again, taking double whammies across the board. I mean, at least the bitch could have some good sex. You know, at least it could be something on something in the bedroom. You ain't helping with nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else? What the fuck? That's crazy. And y'all ain't got no PG-13 live. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. Somebody could be having a hard time even having that motherfucker stand. Could be having a hard time having it stand. This motherfucker so stressed out. So stressed out. Up thinking about you at night. Whispering to their phone and shit. Wishing that you would let them love you. But they know it's a wrap. They know it's a wrap. They know it's a wrap. You like, hold on a second. We have revamped the policies of this goddamn company. And that goes completely against our company policies under new ownership. Okay, please remove yourself from the premises before I have security escort you out of here. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody like, what apology? What apology? What family? No. What family? Somebody better get the fuck on, because your new person already said they'll beat this person ass. And I don't condone violence, but we already know that's how somebody new person is coming. That's like, they like, that's my family now. That's my wife now. That's my husband now. Then my kids now. Okay. Like that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It says it on the card. That shit came out. That's what it say right there. Yeah, for real, for real. Somebody's being blocked. Somebody's being blocked. Okay. Let me know. Let me know anything else we need to know about this. Anything else we need to know about this? Look at this. Two-faced. Look at that. Double life, cheater, backstab. Somebody in their feelings. Anything else we need to know about this? Let's close it out. Let's close it out. What else my collective needs to know about this? I heard she smells. We seen a karmic Gemini. Anything else we need to know about this? Close it out. What my collective needs to know about this? Blind faith. Somebody wants you to have blind faith that they'll change, but they want. Shattered is here. Broken, nightmares, failure. Somebody's a failure. Somebody is a failure and they got with a failure. What is this? Exhausted is in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. Confusion is here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's taking a loss. And I feel like they could know exactly why they're going through what they're going through. with the Ace of Swords reverse. Give me a little bit more. What's this about? Yeah, we saw a karmic Gemini. Putting on a show is in reverse. Yeah, wow. Somebody can't even front. Somebody can't even front like they okay. Recording is in reverse. Announcement, expression, revealing. Somebody can't even front like they're okay. They don't even gotta say nothing. They don't even have to say nothing. Somebody could be trying to act like they good or something like that. They could be, again, we already know that somebody, you know, desiring reconciliation with you up under their breath. But I feel like it could be clear that somebody is living through a fucking nightmare, y'all. They ain't got to say nothing. Yeah, it's evident. Look at this. It's evident. It's evident. You ain't got to say nothing. We know your ass is stressed out. We know you stressed out. Nine of Swords is here. Give me more. They don't got to say nothing. Close it out. What's this message here? What does my collective need to know about this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How does the third party that's involved, how they feel about this Divine Collective's past person? Wait a minute. Yeah, how does the third party that's involved feel about Divine Collective's past person that they're with? Like, what's that look like? The Two of Swords is here. Tell me more about it. For how the third party feels about Divine Collective's past person. Thank you. The Queen of Swords. Oh, this is a third party. This is the Three of Swords here, y'all. This is the Three of Swords here. So either somebody knows, either this third party knows that this person is like trying to make some type of decision or something like that when it comes to you, or this person is in a love triangle. This person could be in a love triangle. Tell me more. How does the third party feel? We already know somebody could have got cheated on. The Four of Wands is here. Tell me more. Because I feel like I can look at that like two different ways. The Queen of Wands is here. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think everything is okay over there. Like, I don't think this goddamn third party is as confident either. Somebody, when we just seen the Empress reverse, this person could be real clingy and like up your past person's ass, because this person could know that your past person wants to come back to you and have some type of union with you. This could be somebody that was trying to compete with you or something like that. For this union with this person, they fought for this position with this person. But I think that somebody could know that even with, like, it could be clear to this person, like I said, they not putting on some type of show. It could be clear, like, they can't put on some type of show. Like, somebody, like, it's evident. We just saw that somebody's past, your ex and their new person, both watch you, but for different reasons. Whoever this rebound is that they're with could really be over there suffering in some type of union with this person because they know that this person doesn't want to be with them. They could know that this person is miserable with them and would rather be with you. The Death is in reverse. But they won't end it though. Tell me more. They won't end it because they might as well stay over there. They might as well stay over there. Tell me more about the third party. They fought for this union. They could be fighting. I'm telling you, the Page of Swords in reverse. This motherfucking third party is watching you with evil eye. They all watch you. They all watch you. Damn. They all watch you. We just said that. The Lovers is in reverse. This person could have been stalking you in y'all union, trying to compete. I mean, we already know they was having these conversations, selling your past person a dream and shit over the phone. I feel like this is somebody that really fought to be in this position, but they could know that, like, your past person would come back to you, and we already saw that. This person is over there suffering. Like, because it could be on some shit where it's like, even though you don't want nothing to do with this person, they still feel like they're in a third party, like a love triangle with you. And this past person, like, they still got to share this past person with you, because this past person of yours wants to be back with you so fucking bad for somebody here. So somebody could still feel like they're competing for this person. I mean, they're not going to win. It is what it is. I mean, this person that they're with don't care about nobody but themselves. Like, this is an opportunist. For sure, for sure. They don't even care about you. Like, they only care about you just enough. You know what I'm saying? Just enough. So this third party could be watching you with evil eye. Somebody could also be in a union with this person, but watching you be stable. Somebody could be trying to, like, compete where they don't compare with your past person. Like, your past person is still like, bitch, get out of my face, man. Divine Collective would have never done no shit like that. Divine Collective would actually help, man. Divine Collective was more than enough. Okay, also, somebody could be cheating with the Three of Swords here. Hey, let's close it out. Thank y'all for 984. It's like, please, get the fuck on, man. I gotta watch Divine Collective when your ass go to sleep. Why, you ain't going to sleep yet? You ain't tired? Damn, I thought you'd be in bed by now. Ain't it past your bedtime? trying to go watch Divine Collective and shit. Trying to go scroll through Divine Collective's social media. I'm trying to go, you ain't, you ain't tired yet? Somebody like, no, I ain't tired. This bitch watching you on her phone, on his phone. Shit, they take turns. I've said this before. I've channeled a message like this before. They be in separate rooms. One could be upstairs, the other one downstairs. One could be in this room, the other one could be in the bathroom. Some shit like that. They both be watching you. Somewhere. Somebody trying to see if you gonna take your past person back. Your past person trying to see if you would be willing to take them back, or if you done completely moved on. That's what this is. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it for this third party. Thank you. The High Priestess is here. Tell me about this High Priestess. Somebody is watching the High Priestess with the evil eye. They're watching the High Priestess with the evil eye. Could be talking shit. What they saying about this High Priestess? What is the third party saying about the High Priestess? They talking cash shit. What are they saying about the High Priestess? Why they fell in the garbage? Whatever it is, it's trash. The Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I think that somebody could be trying to, like, somebody could really be talking shit, like, about your person juggling you to be with them, rejecting you or ignoring you or something like that to be with this bitch. Somebody talking cash shit, man. Somebody talking cash shit. Give me one. What is this person? Somebody watching you like, well, your man left you for me, bitch. Your wife left you for me, motherfucker, whatever. It's like, bitch, you happy because you was a third party? You happy because you was the sneaky link that got put in the rebound position and still couldn't fill the shoes of Divine Collective? That motherfucker ain't that happy over there, because if they were, they wouldn't be up late at night watching Divine Collective. If they was that fulfilled over there, bitch, they wouldn't be up late at night missing, hoping, wishing, and praying, talking to their goddamn phone when they stalk Divine Collective because they missed them. Thank y'all for 1 mil on the likes. They over there talking cash shit. You ain't even fulfilling this goddamn person like that. What they said about this high priestess. Let me close this out. Thank you. The 7 of Cups is here. What, you confused? Tell me more about it. What they said about this high priestess. The 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups. What? Somebody talking shit about your family or about you, about your stability, about your happiness or something like that. This person could be confused on how you're so happy, how you're so stable or something like that. What are they saying? Somebody in their feelings. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Is somebody over there talking shit? And there go that goddamn Empress reverse again. You guys, I'm going to be real with y'all. I think that somebody could have a third party that's over there basically like trying to pop some shit. Like pop their shit about taking your person from you. Like they took your family. They took your man. They took your wife. They took your woman or some shit like that. Tell me how does Divine Collective past person view this third party? How does Divine Collective's past person view this third party? What's their current energy towards this third party? We already see what's up. Somebody is delusional. Tell me how Divine Collective past person views this third party. Thank you. The Hangman is here. So whoever your past person is, they done shifted their perspective. They looking at this person differently. Okay. Tell me more about how they view this third party now. They've shifted their perspective. How do they view this third party now? The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. Bitch, I done lost a whole lot of motherfucking bread with you. You lazy as hell. You haven't helped me create shit. I'm in debt fucking with you. You're insecure. You're clingy as hell. You're codependent as hell. I ain't created nothing of substance with your ass. And you a hoe with the Empress in reverse. You just look good. You just look good. But somebody got the nerve to be talking about how they stole your person from you. Tell me more. How they view this third party now. Somebody lost their whole family. Somebody like, I didn't left my actual family. My actual 10 of Pentacles. My actual happiness. My actual joy. Divine Collective was more than enough. You made it seem like we was finna be all good over here. Remember, we saw that. Somebody was on the phone with the soft voice, the deep voice, having these long conversations, saying how they were about to be so happy and emotionally fulfilled, only for them to go over there and take action towards this person, and they're nothing of substance. And this motherfucker got the nerve to be stalking you and watching you, thinking that they got the right to pop their shit about taking your person from you. Whole time your person is over there suffering in silence. Suffering in silence, wishing that they could come back to you, would drop this motherfucking person like a bad habit the second you be like, you can come home now, or I'm ready to come home now. Okay, 2 more. There is no legacy. There is no legacy that this person is like, I'm not creating shit with you. We already seen that making your dreams happen is in reverse. We already seen that making your dreams happen is in reverse. The motherfucking truck is broke down, y'all. There is no movement. There is no forward movement. There is no motion. This person is over there living through a goddamn nightmare. They can't even fake it with the putting on the show in reverse. They can't even fake it. How exhausted they are. How stressed out they are with the Nine of Swords here. Like, how uninterested they are. Goddamn, Ace of Wands is in reverse. There ain't no passion, ain't no chemistry between these two. Somebody, this could be considering, what we got? Her sex is better than yours, but I don't love her how I love you is in reverse. The Ace of Wands reverse. These motherfuckers could be in a sexless union. There could be no intimacy between these motherfuckers here. Because that could be just how turned off your past person is with this person. Or is whack. And somebody got the nerve to be over there. I took Divine Collective's person from them. It's like, bitch, they're laying next to you miserable every fucking night. What Cat Williams say? You again, bitch. Somebody feels trapped. Watching you. Tell me more about it. How they view this third party now? They done shifted their perspective. They thought they was gonna go over there and win. Whole time, only thing they went over there and did was took the loss of a lifetime. And there is no coming back from it. There is not with you. How they view this? Tell me more about how they view this third party. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. They are not interested in this person. They miss you with the Six of Cups here. They're too busy reminiscing on the past. They're too busy reminiscing on their past. Some more. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not fulfilled. They're not happy. Happy solar return, Lexi. They're not emotionally fulfilled. They're not getting what they want over there. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Fuck out of here. Talking about some you took Divine Collective person. You ain't take shit but the trash. Tell me more about it. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. The grass is not greener over there. They're not satisfied. They're not expanding. They're not getting anywhere. None of their plans are coming through. There is no forward movement. Heavy emphasis on that. Fuck out of here. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is disappointed. Somebody is disappointed with this offer that they have given to this, whoever this mother figure is. Okay? So, somebody over there, I took Divine Collective's person whole time. Divine Collective's past person is like, please come and get me. Please come and get me. Don't make me stay. The babysitter is acting weird. Please come and get me. Goddamn. Got the nerve. That's why they feel like they in a third party connection with you, a love triangle with you. You ain't been more worried about this goddamn person. This person cannot come back to you for somebody here. But that don't mean that they ain't desperately wanting to. Thank you. And this goddamn person know it. And it could be clear. And this could be somebody that's so goddamn delusional with the Seven of Cups here. Delusional as hell. Well, I mean, at least he comes home to me. She comes home to me. It's like, yeah, but he fucking hates being there. He wishes you would leave. She wishes you would leave. Heavy emphasis on that. Delulu. I'm doing good, James. How are you? Somebody dealing with a karmic. An obsessed karmic. So, and they're obsessed with you. They're trying to hang on to you for dear life. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. They want to come reconcile with you. But we already seen reconciliation, okay, was in reverse. There is no reconciliation. There is no reconciliation. So what would this third party do when if Divine Collective and their past person reconcile? What would this third party do? What would the third party do if Divine Collective and their past person reconcile? What would this person do? What would the third party do if Divine Collective and their past person reconciled? The Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, somebody would try and come fuck up this family. They would try and come fuck up this union. Tell me more about it.
They say you ain't gonna be happy. Tell me more about what they'll do. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could definitely have a family with this person. They'll try and take this person for all of their money. They'll try and, the King of Pentacles reverse, somebody will try and come take this. If they got a family with this person, somebody going straight on child support. Somebody gonna make this person life a living fucking hell. They gonna, the 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups reverse? Oh yeah. Finna make y'all union, y'all marriage miserable. You think you finna have a happily ever after? No, you finna be broke. We already said something like that a couple of readings back. King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about it. They're gonna try and take this person for their money. If this is a masculine energy, for sure. Even if it's a feminine energy, because women be getting put on child support too. Okay, tell me more about it. Yeah, the 4 of Swords in reverse. They is not gonna let this shit go. Sheesh. They gonna be ready to fight, y'all. 4 of Swords reverse. If you get back together with this goddamn past person, this crazy ass third party is going to go crazy. They're going to be ready to fight. They're not gonna let this shit rest. They're not gonna put it to rest. They're not. They're gonna keep coming at y'all. They're gonna keep coming at y'all with the Knight of Wands here. If you were to take your past person back, this person that they could have went out and started another family with or something like that, they're going to try and basically ruin y'all fucking relationship with drama, chaos, conflict, fighting, and shit like that. That's what they would do. They would lose their mind. Give me one more. Give me one more about what the third party would do if Divine Collective and their past person got together. The Star is here. Tell me more. The Lovers in reverse. Somebody would be praying for y'all downfall. They would be hoping, wishing, and praying for y'all to break up. Somebody might even try and do spell work or some shit like that on the Emperor. On the Emperor. The man, the masculine energy. I'm telling you, the Magician, big Gemini, Aries could be significant. Heavy emphasis on a Gemini, Aquarius as well. Somebody might try and do fucking spell work or something like that to trick a person. To trick a person. I'm telling you, 5 of Wands. Compete, fight for this person. Sheesh. 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 Temperance reverse. Somebody is unstable. Somebody is unstable. For sure. That's crazy. They got them one on their hands. They got them one on their hands. So, yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. That's crazy as hell. Let's go ahead and end it there. So, I don't know what y'all gonna do with that. Somebody definitely gonna try and come back around wanting to talk to you. They not gonna tell you that they got a psychopath on their hands. They not gonna tell you that they only coming back around because they need help recovering from everything that they're losing dealing with this clingy ass psychopaths that they got on their hands. Thank y'all for 1.1 million. Okay, I feel like this is one of them situations where continue to keep strict policies and procedures in place, collective. Okay, continue to stand on business about your boundaries. Okay, and what, hey, you done set the tone. This is what it is. We are under a new ownership, new management, goddamn. Okay, that's what this is. That's what this is. Thank y'all for 1.1 million. This person sabotaged this union. They discredited you. They discarded you. And now they're stuck in what the fuck they thought, you know, would be better for them. They thought they were finna have it all elsewhere. Whole time they had it all when they was right with you. And they forfeit their position in your life when they discarded you as if you were useless, as if you were worthless, for somebody that was talking a good talk. For somebody that was talking a good talk. Okay, so they said the shit, they did the shit. You gotta make them stand on business about it. You got to make them stand on business about it. And the way you do that is by keeping these goddamn strict policies in place when it comes to protecting you, when it comes to protecting your peace, when it comes to protecting your heart. Okay,
when it comes to protecting your forward movement as a whole, okay? Because you got somebody that wants to come in, they watching you like a hawk, as if you're prey. That's what this is. It's not I want to come back and accept accountability and do everything that I'm supposed to do to make this work and actually get my shit together. No, somebody wants to come back and use you for their own gain. Absolutely not. Protect yourself and your forward movement. Okay, you guys, this is my only page. I don't have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. All right, there are a lot of fake pages. Don't send them people none of your money or none of your information. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I am not affiliated with them people in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I'm not affiliated with them people in any way, shape, or form. Okay. This is my only page. I do not offer any spell work to the public, and I do not initiate any conversations with you, okay? So do not fall for that shit, all right? You guys, the Service Plus button is the best way to connect with me, and the link in my bio is also the best way to connect with me. This full replay will be up on YouTube with all the other collective messages and conversations that we've had. Okay, you can find that in the Service Plus button as well as at the link in my bio. Okay, you guys, booking for personal sessions is in the link in my bio as well. Thank you so much, Dasha. Thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you so much, Deanna. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you to everybody that continues to tap in with me. And thank y'all for 1.1 million on the likes. Thank y'all for all of the gifts. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for all y'all comments. Just thank y'all for spending this time with me. Y'all could have been anywhere, but I appreciate y'all for spending this time with me tonight. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. I send yours back to you the same. You guys, please tarot responsibly. Only take what resonates. Don't force anything. If it doesn't make sense right now, just sit on it for a little while. It might make sense to you later. Or you might have to be the voice of reason in somebody else's life. You never know how this message is going to show up for you. Okay? I think that's all I got for y'all. I will talk to you.